What's going on, people? TroopzTV. Back again. Like a blood clot again, you understand? Episode 435 of Back Again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up the man, them as well, blood. Still no Peanut Head. You understand? Peanut Head is still missing. Don't know. I think he'll be back on Monday. We'll find out. But we do have Roms over Yasser for this ep blood. You understand? Obviously, Flawless and Lewis in the cut as always. You get me. Man, them. How have your weeks been, blood? You understand? Obviously, bit of midweek football. You understand? For some of us, anyway. You get me. Certain man were out like pride in the second round, blood. You understand? I never played in the second round, but certain man went out in the second round, blood. You understand? Sure, they were doing some hate watching this week, which was unsuccessful. You understand? Very unsuccessful. That's why you see the red Man United shirt in the background behind Flawless, blood. Not the white
whose hate watch was unsuccessful?
Yeah, understand. But
we just bypass whose hate watch was unsuccessful.
But let me check.
You
check in on the man, then, blood. You understand?
That's ridiculous.
6 defeats out of 7, blood. You understand? Welcome back to the pod, bro.
It's dark. It's dark. Just a little stat for you lot. We ain't lost 6 and 7 in 123 years. This didn't happen under Hodgson. Dark. It's dark, bro. It's dark. It's so dark. But big up the panel as always. Lewis Truth. Flawless. Big up the chat as always. But yeah, everything right now, other than obviously Jamaica and Liverpool, is calm. But obviously the country suffering and Liverpool suffering. The only two things that are getting me down. But other than that, I'm always happy to be here, bro. Big up the man.
Flawless. Obviously, no Man United. Tottenham lost. You understand? Tottenham lost. You get me? Yeah, blood. Tottenham lost. Boy. You understand? Yeah, I mean, that's why I said unsuccessful hate watch, you dickhead. You get me?
It was my hate watch. Wasn't unsuccessful though. You know what I'm saying? My hate watch wasn't unsuccessful.
You get me? But obviously, Liverpool
I did.
Also held an L.
There we go. So why is my hate watch unsuccessful? You know what I'm saying? This is a big.
Are you even watching Liverpool, blood? You watching Tottenham, you pussy.
I was gonna say you weren't. What game was you watching?
You're watching Tottenham, you pussy.
My word locked in.
Bullshit to me,
my
blood.
word locked in. Hey, everyone in the chat, actually, lovely way to actually promote this. Go check the Sarcasm City TV extra YouTube channel, people, and you'll see what game I was watching. I wasn't watching the Spurs game. I was right there, front and center on Merseyside. That's where I was at. So
did you have it on a separate tab?
You know he did.
Did you have it on a separate tab?
No, he did.
What? No, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? It was straight. I seen that Liverpool team. What are we talking about? I seen that lineup. I was like, I'm front and center for this. Like I said, people, everyone, you can go YouTube, Sarcasm City TV Extra, and just see the past live streams and see which game I was watching. When man say unsuccessful hate watch, what successful watch? What are we doing here? Yes, I will take both Spurs and Manchester United going out second and third round to see the worst Liverpool run in 123 years, and I'm alive for it. Oh yeah, we there for it, 100%. And all of a sudden, from last season, and a couple seasons ago, we don't care about the Carabao Cup to now go and win it in certain people's match reactions. But big up the chat, big up Troops, big up Rom, big up Lewis. You know what I'm saying? Now the Carabao Cup matters. Now it matters, people. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Flawless, you caught that as well. No one cares about the Carabao till you're out of the Carabao. It's crazy.
Yeah. Now it's go win the Carabao Cup. We're only in the 5th round, you know. All right, okay. All right. But yeah, very successful hate watch. Very successful. Brilliant, man. I'm good, man. Good week.
Lewis. Another day being world champions. You are in the next round of the Carabao Cup by the skin of your teeth.
Hey, we're through. That's all that matters to me. And I got the best draw out of the fucking lot. So we all good, man. Day 109 of the 1,461-day reign as your world champions. You already know what to do. Kiss the ring, acknowledge your king. And we're about to beat up Tottenham on the weekend. Let's go, guys. Big up to every single one of you on a serious level. Big up to everyone's families. I hope everybody's families are doing well. Shout out to all the Jamaicans watching. I know it's a tough time over there. Hope you guys are all good. Hope your families are all safe. And up the Chelsea. Big up, everybody. Big up, my G's.
No, we appreciate that, Lewis Blood. You get me? Tough time right now for the island, Blood. You get me? Very, very tough time, Blood. You understand? My head's all over the place. You get me? Yeah, it's mad right now. You get me? When you're seeing the videos out there, you know what I mean? This thing is real, Blood. Category 5. You understand? The strongest form of hurricane that you could get. Yeah, as absolutely shattered the island, Blood. You get me? And it's heartbreaking because going over there every year since like after lockdown, you see how the island is progressing year by year. You understand? You're seeing the influx of tourism boom again. Airport pack up. You understand? Resorts pack up. Wherever you go, you understand? Traffic on the roads or all of that, Blood. You get me? The roads in a much better condition. Not many potholes. Obviously, still potholes, but the roads were a lot smoother. You understand? The highway was built. You get me? And it's sad, man. You get me? And just Jamaica, you get me? We're a strong set of people because even in this fuckery that we're going through, we're making it look like light work. You understand?
I've seen some of the Jamaican TikToks. I've been like, yeah, you know what, Fairs, man, you're finding the joy in it. I respect that. That a lot.
That's how we are. Like we'll try and find something out of a bad situation. You see me? That's just how we are.
Seen the memes where they're holding on to the trees and doing the Michael Jackson song.
Yeah, you get me, Blood. Like man's got the flag. Man's got the flag pin up in the background. You see me? Like that's just how we are. Like we're a special, different breed of people, Blood. You see me? And you get me? This is probably like one of the few times that I've actually proper smiled, Blood. You get me, car? I know that you get me. It's tough out there, but they're gonna deal with it. You understand? And obviously, the link is in the description again. If you want to donate, the support JM link is in the description. So if you can donate to it,
just to echo that, that's the real link. Because there's a lot of fraudulent.
Yeah, because you see Jamaica, like. I'm not gonna lie, only per Jamaicans on certain Jamaicans still on some fuckery right now. You get me? And that is the official link. That will go to that will go straight to the ground, Blood. You understand? Straight to the people them that need it. I'm also gonna do something as well. I'm trying to set something in place. I'm gonna try and do my own little thing as well to support the island because they've given me so much, Blood. You understand? Like even before, like this whole YouTube thing, you get me? Like. The reason why I always love Jamaica is I just did like they you know me like it's my island, the love I get there. Like where I'm from in Jamaica is a serious place, Blood. You understand? Everyone knows Marvel ain't no joke place, Blood. You get me? And to go there and be taken in the way they took me in and they turned me into a man, Blood. You understand? I went there at 16. You get me? Thinking I knew everything and get me? They gave me some real life education, Blood. You get me? And I'll always be thankful, and that's why I make sure I return every year, Blood. You understand? And I'm even thinking about going out there now, Blood. You get me? So, but we're definitely gonna do some things for Jamaica on TroopzTV, Blood. You understand? So, yeah, man, just keep Jamaica in your thoughts, people. You understand? Cause I've been in a hurricane, Blood, and these things ain't no joke, Blood. You get me? Like no power, no water. You get me? You're living off biscuits and tin food, you understand? Candles and torches, you get me? So keep these people in your thoughts, Blood. You understand? This is a serious time, fam. You get me?
Well, for real.
Big up OG Queens, man, like Andy in the chat. Roms, hope I face you this season in UCL. Troops, don't get gassed. You will win nothing. You losing 2-0. OG looking to bounce back. We face Eche. Quad is on.
We'll see you at the home of the world champions, mate.
You know, he's always got this type of chat when it's like October, November, Blood. And then like when it comes to like February, March, like he's there, tail between his legs, Blood. You understand?
Look how we got this guy speaking, man. But bro, your highline suicidal, OG. So you don't need to pattern up before you pattern anything out. I'm telling you.
You get me?
Bring that over here, bro. Yo, why is Pedri ducking the Caicedo test? Let me know, OG. I heard he's ducking the test. He's disappeared for the next month. Wagwan. Big up, though.
Big up God. No, Andy. I hope we get you this year. We're bad now, but not bad enough to lose to Barcelona's high line. Our forward line would eat good.
Literally, God AEM, we literally echoed what I'm saying. This is the one team where we would actually get success, bro. OG, be careful what you wish for. Be careful.
Yeah, there he is. Pedri out for 2 months. Hold that, bruv. Ducking the Caicedo test.
Big up man like Kliss. Keep praying for Jamaica and the Caribbean people. All these Dutch bald frauds need warning labels, honestly. Can Liverpool stop their losing streak?
God willing, man. God willing.
Long may it
I think
continue.
you might after the international break, but you just got to get there first.
When we get to this section, I've got something to say.
Yeah.
Got something to say, man.
Big up Lee Burnell, my fucking brother. Big up Troops and the man them. Big up all Jamaican and Caribbean man them. May Jah Selassie I bless them in this dark time. Come on, you gunners. Come on, man. We echo that over Burnell. My brother, you know. Big up your damn self, family. Man, like OG's back again. God, or should I say God? Careful what you wish for. Give me Bayern, Liverpool, Arsenal, Expressions, PSG. We are going for the quad. Super sane. I turn. 4-0 Villa, win. Ross. 2-0 Chelsea, win. 4-0 Barca, win this weekend. We better than Madrid and PSG.
Why don't you beat Madrid then? I'll see you in a month, mate.
Silence in the courtroom. Big up man like Solly. Big up your damn self, Solly. I don't want to hear no Gyökeres slander from Chelsea as long as they've got Liam Delap, dancer auditioning for Friday Night SmackDown.
Of course, you don't want to hear no Gyökeres slander because it hurts your feelings that you said you bought a bagsman and he scored in 2 league games. Unlike you, we hold our players accountable. We're going to talk about Liam the Idiot when we get to the Carabao Cup section. But you lot won't hold your striker accountable. We'll hold our one.
Liam the Idiot, you know.
Me off. Don't get it twisted. I'm still angry.
This is how you know Lewis has been around me for a minute now. I said Liam. I said Liam the Idiot.
Well, that was with Vim as well. That's how that was.
Yeah, because I needed him on the weekend. And what's he do? Fucking Jackson shit.
Never heard about that idiot.
But we hold our players accountable over here. You don't.
Oh my god. That's how you know like Lewis is fuming, blood.
Yeah, facts I've never heard, man. So that was with enough Vim, man.
Trust me,
idiot.
Bro, Lewis is an honorary. After that, you are honorary Jamaican, blood.
Honorary Yardy.
The way it just rolled, blood. I said Liam the Idiot. Right, jeez, blood.
That one caught me by surprise.
Trust me, blood. I'm going to say something else, fam. I'm expecting the Idiot, fam. Jeez. Go on, Lewis. Hey,
Joe.
Big up OG again. Pray for Jamaica. Same storm hit NYC 4 past last night. Drowning Ross. Thank God NYC subway wasn't impacted. Jamaica Queens, nothing happened. Parts of the city out of power as well. Still 24 hours ago. Big up the panel. But everyone's going through a madness, you know, because even Jamaica were the only island that got it. Like Dom Rep got it, but we got it the worst, innit? Like we got the 5. Them, I think the rest of them got trees. Dom Rep was like a tree. I think Cuba was a tree. I think Bahamas was a tree as well, blood. You get me? But yeah.
Didn't it touch Haiti as well? But vaguely. Like,
yeah, vaguely.
It was vaguely, I think it touched
Haiti. I was still in the sea when it went Haiti, so they was good.
Yeah.
But Haiti have got it bad as well in previous years, so I'm glad they never got it, blood. You get me? But St. Elizabeth, I didn't go there this year. I went last year, innit? I took the wife to Pelican Bar. It's a beautiful place to go to. Hopefully it's still there, blood. You get me? I don't know. Because it's a Vive Beryl, But I don't know if it could have survived Melissa. Because Melissa was a different kettle of fish, blood. That was Gilbert's daughter. Gilbert's from 1988. Gilbert was the worst one before this one. So it was Gilbert, Ivan, then this one, in order of like power in it. But this one just took it to a Lord of mercy, fam. Madness, blood.
Potts raid, by the way.
I big up Potsy for the raid, blood.
Pots every single time.
We got Potts for the raid, fam. My guy, you get me. Real one over there, blood.
Yeah, Potts.
Big up my brother Skies every time. That's family right there, blood. Pray for Jamaica. My stepdad's family home completely destroyed. Don't take life for granted. Roms, you ain't been listening, have you? Steady. Go listen to Jay Skies. Steady on all platforms. Cleanse your soul.
Do you know what, Skies? I'm gonna listen to it after. Cause when Troops used to sing it and that, I'm like, bro, what is this? I went over my head, bro. But after I listened to it, bro. Big up.
Sky's got the bangers, then, bro. You get me? Hope your family's okay as well, blood. You get me? Like, we're gonna do something, Sky's blood. Trust me, fam. We're gonna get something rolling, bro. Trust me. We won't leave Jamaica by themselves, blood. Believe that. Big up, man, like Atanas. Last year, Liverpool won it because everyone was shit. Let's see the energy of Arsenal win it this year, Mr. Troops. Flawless, you got the receipts.
Big up my guy on this every single time. It's been a minute. Hope you're blessed.
Man, I just salty, blood. Do you understand? Like, we exceeded a goal, bro. Like, don't even do this. Like, no one could compete with us, blood. Do you understand? Even if man was there, who could compete, bro? You get like,
no, but I can't lie, Troops. That's the consensus last season. Everyone dropped off. Let's say you win the league, 20 points or 50 points here of us and City. Can't we run that narrative as well?
No, because we didn't even like you lot were conceding goals last year. You understand? Not a lot of clean sheets. We are like solid as a rock, blood. You understand? Make it rise, make it drop, but we're solid as a rock. You see me? Man, gonna run old school pun them, blood. You understand? It's a different thing out here, blood. You get me? Man, I just salt you.
It'll be you having to deal with everyone else debunking the trophies for once.
You can never debunk the Prem. You know what I'm saying? Big up Turbo. Wish Chelsea didn't sell Noni. Would have been the perfect backup for Esteval.
No, he would have been nice depth, but like, look, we're going to cry about having someone as depth.
Lewis, I think you would agree. The original's mad, bro, because fans are celebrating when he sold this guy. So now it's.
Bro, what it is, like, people didn't watch Noni when he was at Chelsea. So when he went to Arsenal, they're like, oh shit, he can actually take players on. Oh shit, he's a decent dribbler, you know. He gets the ball into good positions. Like, duh. We've been telling you that. He's the same player. But look, big up. I don't hate Noni. Got no bad feelings towards him.
Mediocre meets mediocre, man. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Soon to be a Premier League champion. See how mediocre he is then. Big up Joseph.
I say that louder.
Big up guys.
Yeah, you don't want to say that again.
You guys keep me going.
Oh shit, yo, rest in peace, man.
Hey, Joseph,
bro, you get me.
Joseph.
Stay strong in this difficult time, my brother. You understand? Keep your head up, keep your people around you, and you get me. I'm glad that we can help you in this time, bro. You understand? Nothing but power.
God bless.
Nothing but powers and strength being sent your way, my brother. You get me? See comments like that, blood. You understand? Just like, you know me, like. Man are going through it, and somehow we're getting them through it. That's just
trust me. That hits me every time, man.
Yeah, it hits, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
God bless you, man, in the chat. Still,
real talk, bro. If you lot don't rock with the man, them this thing ain't going, blood. You get me? With me and Lewis been here for a long time, blood. You understand? 2016. You get me? It's 2025 now.
Job, but I'll be real. Hearing that helps you, man, is better than doing this as a job.
Telling you, blood. You know what I mean, big up the people, them as always, fam. You understand? Carabao Cup games. Obviously, we had some midweek action today, blood. You understand? Let's get these likes up as well, chat. You get me? Big up my dog Potsy as always for the raid as well, blood. You understand? That's the bro over there, blood. You get me? Let's get this up to 500 likes ASAP, my people. You get me? Get this up to 500, bro. Make sure you subscribe to the man them as well, blood. Link in the description. And like I said, if you want to donate to the Jamaica Fund, it is in the description as well. And we will be doing something for Jamaica as well, blood. You understand? Raising some funds for the people, them fam. You get me? Oh my days, blood. My toenails back.
Yeah, I
blood.
was gonna ask what the hell is he's a mod as well. Faz.
I had to,
been here for a minute.
bro. I had to, blood. This is from America, you know, because I'm wearing D squared. I'm wearing my D squared sliders, bro. That was America times, bro. It was a long time ago,
Yeah,
fam.
big up the toenail, man.
You mean, absolute scenes, bro. You understand? But like I said, midweek Carabao Cup action. Only one place to start, blood. You get me? It says in the title, bro. Crystal Palace own Liverpool, blood. You understand? These men were trolling them before the game, blood. You know, Liverpool up next, man. I'd gay there smiling. You understand? They're ripping you in their bio. You get me?
These men were friends at the end of the season. Do you remember the joint the guard of honor thing?
Now look, blood. You understand? The man they got you in a spliff, in a headlock, trolling you all the way. 3-0 at your own ground, blood. That's another trophy that bites the dust for honor slot, blood. You understand? The thumbnail says slot out talk is real, blood. You understand? Mama saying months, bro. This peanut-headed little idiot. Rums. Where do you stand? Because Monts is slot out. You understand? Callum slot out, and then you have James Redmond there pissing in the wind.
Also, Hassam is 1 game away.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah,
Villa's the big one.
Yeah, he said he's giving him till Villa.
Big up Monts, Cal, James, and Hassam, but with me, I'm giving him till the next 3 games, bro. I'm not there yet, but I completely understand why man are. Them fans that try and police other fans, oh, you can't be so, bro. You're a fan of a club. Support how you want to support it, innit? With me, the reason why I'm still not slot out, right? Because the one time he changed something was in Europe against Frankfurt, innit? Not seen him change nothing in the Premier. I'm clinging on to that. But if he continues to be stubborn, I'll pull the plug. I was one of the first to say Klopp out, for those who don't know, and I got dog's abuse for that. But when I'm with me, I don't have to flip flop and be a manager in then out. Right, once I'm out, then I'm out. But I still feel like he can change this around. But the next 3 games, the final season, it's as simple as that. But going back to the Palace game, I don't want to bypass that. Lewis called Delap an idiot. Slot's an idiot for this game, bro. Because you see the 11. I don't mind the 11. You saw Klopp put out 11s like that. But to not have seniors on the bench, you saw Arsenal's bench, you saw City's bench, even Spurs and Newcastle to extend. You saw all the big teams, Chelsea's bench, have seniors on their bench, bro. To have barely any, no seniors. All of them are either academy graduates or in our under 21s on our bench, bro. It's a disgrace. And for context, our current run and our recent form, that's more of a reason to. Some would even say start a stronger 11 with our current form. But the fact he just threw this cup away, I'm not someone who throws trophies away. So there's some Liverpool fans that it's only the Carabao. No. Because we were lauding this the last year or 2. You can't just say it's only the Carabao now. I want to win every trophy I go in for. But I understand 11, but the bench, bro, it's criminal. It was criminal. And it's funny because, Flores, you're saying you watched the game. I want to know your opinion. Obviously, Lewis and Troops, you're watching your clubs. But the first 20 minutes, I was like, hold on. The young G's are putting in a bit more fight than the first team. I was like, you know what?
In the game. You lot are in the game.
We were comfortable. We were in
from the highlights. It looked like the first half you lot was kind of there.
You saw that too, Troops. There was no Palace highlights till the goal, I think.
Yeah,
literally. That's what happened. I was saying to my boy during the game, we have to score now because that Palace team was their strongest team bar Mateta, Tyreek Mitchell, and Chris Richard. You know the Rizzle kicks, brother. The brother that is like the guy for Rizzle kicks. Don't forget. Man. That was their strongest 11 apart from Mitchell, Richard, and Mateta. And then Mateta even coming on half time because Eddie, I think, done his hamstring. But I was like, we have to score now because for me, when the Senate Rio was getting some shots off, the press even looked a bit better the first 20 minutes. The minute Sarr scored, that was it. The wind went out of ourselves, bro. They stopped patterns of play. They were popping us around, getting in behind our back line, bro. It was curtains from him. And that's when you go 1-0 down. You might bring on your seniors, 60th minute, 70th minute. Bro, we're relying on Amara Nallo. Big up Nallo because he's from West Ham and whatnot.
Yeah, because look, I don't know any of these subs, blood. Gordon, Kone, Doherty, Nallo, who got sent off. You got a man called Lucky, a man that Lucky came on. He weren't lucky. You got Pesh, you got Joe Pesci's son on the bench. You got Pingin Todd.
What?
Todd, you know. Man's
Pingin
name is
Todd,
Carter.
yeah.
We got his name's Carter though, blood. Carter Pingin Tond. Yeah. Then you got Figueroa, Norales, Tommy Pillin, and Michael Lafferty, blood. What the hell is going on, bro?
What going for that Nialo brother and getting red cards as soon as he gets on the pitch? That's the second time.
Lewis, he's only made 2 first team debuts, sent off in both of them. PSV
And he came off the bench in both, right?
came off the bench in both, got sent off in both, bro. And his Liverpool career is done. Again, big up. He's from West Ham and whatnot. I know people in East, but Nalo his career is done. Lucky came on. Figueroa has been bagging in our Premier League 2 team, so he warrants at least being on the bench. But burn all of that. We should have had seniors on the bench, bro. And now it puts even more. There was already pressure on Slot, regardless. It's even more pressure on him. It's another trophy down the drain. You've now shot all the confidence of them young G's. You're just literally hanging them out to dry now, bro. It's looking dark, and now it's even more pressure going into this Villa game. That's the career mode regen. That's dark, bro. The thing is, from that bench, I'm gonna keep it above you. I only knew Nalo, Kona Doki's been cold in the UEFA Youth League. I try and keep tabs with the youth team. Doherty, Lucky, and Nalo. They're the only 3 I knew from. And Figueroa. Them 4, the only 3 I knew from that bench. The other 3, bro, you know in FIFA you get.
You don't know Joe Pesci's son.
No, I don't know him, bro.
You don't know Joe Pesci's son, blood. Where him name again? Where him first name?
I don't know.
Name. Where the blood clot you gone? Him first name Armin Pesci.
I don't know Armin Pesci. I'll be real with you. I don't. They're the type on FIFA. They don't even have a picture for their face, bro. They're just holograms.
No DP, blood.
You sound like the brothers that pull up in your first team when you played career mode for too many seasons,
bro. Sounding like a bot in the chat.
Yeah, man.
You know them bots. You know when you put your video up and you get that first bot comment.
I was trying to find names that like we faced in the Carabao Cup final a few years back. I couldn't find none of them.
Where out? I swear they've sold most of them.
Yeah, where's that Jaden Dan's brother?
Yeah,
I think Jaden
Connell and all the other names.
He's that
Jaden Dan
is
that one that looks like you, is he?
Yeah, the mixture.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, Jaden Dan. He's cold, but
so.
I think he's injured. I think he's got injured again, and that's worrying because he's had a few injuries now for his age. But he weren't there. You know that Will Wright that Arsenal were looking at, then he ended up coming to us. He weren't there as well. So I'm just assuming them man have injuries because they're like our main guys for the under 21s. But listen, it was embarrassing, bro. Because with me, I don't like losing in general, but at home, have some class, bro. Like the way it's not only that he lost the game, it's the way he just made it so bait that he just threw the cup away, just chucking the young G's out, bro. And all the first team players are just on the bench looking bothered. They just want to go home. Salah's eating chips. You never see Salah eating food, bro. Salah was eating chips. I don't know if you've seen a picture.
No,
he was eating chips, bro. He was. If you go on Twitter right now, Salah eating while I was watching the game.
Lewis, find that.
Yeah, bro. It was mad.
Wait,
bro.
Lewis is like bouncer, bro. He'll find anything.
Okay.
Internet ready. Lewis is internet ready, blood. Yeah. Get that?
Get the soundboard.
Look,
Lewis
is find anything, blood. Look, that's sitting there yamming chippy chips.
Yo, I got man eating. Yo, what is going on? That is
what's his gimmick, man?
Nah, what the fuck is going on?
What is going on?
We need answers.
It was so dark, bro. Like me personally, it's getting to the point where we'll see in this next 3 games if they're really playing for the manager. Because one thing I'll say, in the next 2, it's at home. Some will say it's easy to say, oh, evidently they're not. Look at your recent results. But Villa at home, Real Madrid at home, bro, we have to turn this around now. Because I'm saying to you, look, if we get 3 more L's, next time I'm on the show, whatnot, you lot will hear me. Even before that, I'll be straight out, bro. Because it gets to a point where enough's enough. But I'm not there yet.
If you lose your next 3, I think he's gone still. If you lose these next 3, they won't.
Yeah,
I'd be like 9 and 10.
Not even him getting sacked yet. I think if you lose these next 3, top 4's on the line.
And maybe you said that. I think you said that in the show with Redman. I didn't agree with you, Troops, at the time. Then I thought, I think you saw my comment as well.
Yeah.
You're like, bro. But I'm thinking,
Now
bro,
what?
If this carries on,
Now
bro,
what?
If they lose their next two, it's like it makes
You
it
lose
makes it tough.
because what they got City, Villa,
Villa
and
City,
Tottenham.
Madrid. No,
And
I don't know after that.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know.
Tottenham's like.
You don't think if they lose their next 3 games in the Premier League, top 4's on the line?
No, because like I think their run after that is set up well to get back into form.
And
Like
only,
Forest,
you know what?
West Ham, Sunderland, Leeds, Brighton, it gets easier after that.
But can they get into form? Like, look, Wirtz goes away, international break, come back, does nothing. Isak goes away, comes back, does nothing. They've all like had chances to have that little break.
Like I
away
think
from
it might be a case where the title's gone, but you might be in that limbo where you're like too good for top 4, not good enough for the title race.
Lewis, do you know what's
But then
jarring
you have
there,
to
yeah?
look at sorry, Rom, you have to look at
Go on.
Bournemouth as well. These other teams that are doing what they do. You understand?
Mm.
I'm not saying that they're going to finish above Liverpool now, but you get me. The gap is going to be blood. Look how many.
I know, but it's a long season still. We're still in October. There's a lot to play for and a lot for things to change. That's why I'm surprised so many people have gone slot out this early, because I get the form is fucking hideous, but credit in the bank's got to last for something. Like you came in your first season, you won the Premier League, and your first bad run of form. I get it's hideous.
Out the pram.
Man, yeah, they've thrown it out immediately after the first run. I don't get that.
It's
I don't get it.
because it's that bad, Lewis. That's why, man. This is
No,
more
I
than
get
a
how
bad
bad it is, but like I'd still stick in for a bit longer.
Do you know
a
what?
little
Flawless, I
bit
hear you,
longer.
yeah. But
And because
I
the
still
manager
think-
market's bleak as a motherfucker right now too. So
See,
like the
that's the
genuine
narrative I-
question, what are you getting?
Like,
I hate even
like,
asking that question because they ask me that all the time with Pop.
Yeah.
But genuinely, I look at it, it's like, who are you bringing in? Genuinely.
No, but Lewis,
Who are you
yeah,
look,
bringing
even with now go Roms.
I don't buy into that narrative, yeah, because we say that, but I'm sorry. If some people might say he's not going to leave, he wouldn't leave Bournemouth, or Glasner wouldn't leave. Not that we're in for Glasner, but Glasner wouldn't leave.
Ariola will leave Bournemouth. I don't know about Glasner mid-season.
Yeah.
Ariola will bounce.
But we,
Oh, if
the
you're
thing is-
trying to
leaving it.
snipe someone, go for it. Put your
Yeah,
balls on the
Glasner's
table.
leaving
Like,
Palace
that
for
that's what I'm saying, Lewis. You need to
End of the
understand
season, I
that.
think Glasner's gone.
The
No,
clubs-
Glasner. If they are before Rom goes, if they go in for Glasner now, he's leaving to go Liverpool. 100.
That's what I'm saying. Like Glasner,
100%.
your Ariolas and whatnot. You need to remember who we are. Like that
Now,
you
but look,
get
you
more
see
money.
Glasner. But the reason why I'm saying Ariola, I think they can get because the no European football, none of that. With Glasner, he's got the European. He wants to win a conference. Imagine he wins FA Cup, Community Shield, then a conference with Palace. No manager's gonna ever do that at Palace, bro. Respectfully,
That's true.
I repeat
That's
again,
true.
no manager's ever gonna do. Do you know what that's gonna do for his legacy levels, blood? Like, you understand?
Yeah.
For the long term of his career, blood, it's smart to do. You
you
get
want
me?
Glasner,
Whereas
you have to get
Ariola,
into him.
exactly. Whereas Ariola, he's just got Bournemouth doing Premier League football. That is a complete different. You get me? His targets are completely different to what Glasner has at this moment in time.
And that,
Yeah,
do you know what?
different, yeah. Go on,
Treats makes
go
a good point because that's part of the reason why Glasner stayed. He was like, you know what? I've actually got a very good chance to win the Conference League. I know they lost the other day, but they're one of the favorites, if not the favorite, to win that competition. You get, and there's previous from this country. West Ham won it. Lewis's club won it. Do you get? Like teams have been winning it from the Premier League recently. Do you get? And you could argue this Palace team was better than that West Ham team, and you're not getting the team from like Europa League falling down.
Dropping
So,
down. Yep.
you know what I mean? So Treats has a very good point. Yeah, Glasner, FA Cup, Community Shield, and Conference. No one, bro. Palace hadn't even won a major, let alone
Yeah,
three.
one of the major. I hear that.
Imagine
but
him
wait till
winning
Liverpool-
3 trophies in the space
That
of
is
a
true.
season.
The legacy is there, but wait till Liverpool turn up, offer double the wages, triple
Money
the
talks.
wages,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
then
Money
say,
does
"Hey,
talk.
come manage in the Champions League and come manage Salah, Van Dijk, Alisson, Isak,
But
Wirtz,
Salah,
etc."
but when you look at Salah,
Yeah.
you're like, yo, you're kind of robbed, bro. You're kind of old.
No,
Van
no,
Dijk. I'll have you. When he looks at Isak, he'll have Van Dijk
Yeah.
for a year. He'll have Salah for a year. It's more you're looking at Isak right now. Dry knees ain't doing nothing. But right now he's looking like
he won't look at it that way, though.
home. You understand? It's looking
I
a bit
hear
shit
you.
for them, bro. One
No.
man they got there, it's Ekatike. McAllister's
the
looking like he
thing
won't
is-
go back to blood clot Argentina. You
But
understand?
that's form troops. Glasner's gonna look at it and go, "Look what I've done with this Palace side, and look at what I've done with these players. What can I do with them?" All managers think they can turn it
But
around.
can Liverpool play a
Lots of
back
things.
three? Because his thing is back three, innit?
Nah, he played a back four when he was
I
at
want to play a
the
back
last
three
one.
now, bro.
Can
I want
can
to
they
play a
play
back three
two
now.
things?
He wants to
Two
go to a three now.
Now, bro, I've been saying it.
Yeah.
A back three now. Do you know what? But with me, it's calculated
They
risk.
can
yeah,
play a back
because
three.
right
I mean,
now,
go on.
with the back three we have, I'm playing Konate right centre back, Van Dijk and Robertson. I know that's what I'm saying is calculated risk because if it gets to isolated 1-on-1, Troops, remember what Saka did to Robertson, bro. Like we would
He's still sliding.
Yeah, we would have to like. I can't lie. We would have to try and not let teams go to our left hand side because you have Kirk as a wing back and Robert. That's our left hand side will be our Achilles heel. But I'm ready to make that calculated risk because I think 3 at the back with a 5-2 and 2 in the middle, Vert's playing a 10 and Ekatike and Isak playing together. I think you will see better performances and a better run of form. But here, what about this next 3 games? Yeah, I don't think we win all 3 games, but let's say miraculously we win our next 3 games. Do you know how it's jarring? Because our momentum will get halted because now it's another international break as well. But that's why we still need to win these next 3 games. But it'll even be jarring even if we do. Because like, now we're on a run. Oh, players go off. Now you're hoping they come back in one piece. Do you know what I mean? So like, but we still need to win these 3 games. I've already said, yeah, I don't want to chuck away no win. But if there's one game that doesn't matter as much as the other 2, for me is Madrid. And I say that to say this, yeah. The league, we have to try and keep us close to yourself, City, like the Bournemouth side. I'm not saying they're going to win the league, but the teams above us right now.
Yeah, because you could even go through in the playoff stages for the Champions League.
Exactly.
Even losing to Madrid if you did.
That's what I'm trying to say. And we still got PSV to come, Anfield, Karabakh to come out. We got to go away to Marseille and Inter. Right now.
How about my blood clot, yeah? My brother.
I knew you were
When's that game, bro? When are you playing Marseille? When is that?
We're playing Marseille, I think, December.
What? I have my blood clot, yeah. I have to go check my brother.
I think it's December.
Yo.
But I would say
Is it home or away?
Away.
We play 21st.
I agree. Bro, he's playing Marseille away.
Bro,
Yeah, let's go, bro.
21st,
I'm on it, man.
21st of January.
Let me try and get some
21st of
tickets.
January.
Oh, January. Say less.
21st,
We're still on it.
21st of January.
But I'm just happy.
21st of January.
hoping-
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
get something. Yeah, let's do that. New Year, bro.
I'm just happy
That's a motive.
that's then because that was now.
Alright,
If we have to go San Siro and Marseille now,
Dude, you're finished.
different. We have to go there now.
Yeah,
Both
yeah,
teams
yeah.
are back enough, bro. Because I think in our Arsenal and PSG are the 3 teams I don't think have lost yet in the Champions League. I think you're the only 3 unbeaten teams. There might be a few more, but yeah, man, them for me, the Villa and Man City games are the most important out of the 3, bro. Villa, we have to win. Look, I'm not gonna lie. In the form we're in right now, a draw at City ain't things with title races though. It's fine margin, and we're already 7 points adrift. But if I was to get a draw at City, I'm not like vexed. You know what I mean? Considering everything that's happened away at City, we don't normally beat City there anyway. Do you get? Other than last season, hadn't won there in like 9-10 years.
Yeah.
But bro, this Villa game, and I can't lie. Hopefully, I'm the good luck omen. I've been to 3 games this year. We've won all of them. I'm going tomorrow. So hopefully we do our thing against Villa, but it's going to be tough because Kamara, Anana, them man are informed. These ain't lost since I think it's August. They were saying in the league.
They've won 4 of their last 5, yeah.
For their last 5, bro. I think the only team they lost was Go Ahead Eagles. But again, bro, like even that game, I watched the first half. They smoked them. They were just missing chances for fun. But I can't. Villa's going to be tough, bro, because the things with them, as much as they're not clinical. They will still, as much as they're not clinical, they're still strong in set pieces. We're not good at defending set pieces at the moment. And they still got, like, Anfield don't have that fear factor at the moment. Teams, listen, Flores, you lot started it. The minute you lot came and beat us at Anfield, yeah, teams are like, bro, Anfield, Palace have now won. There's not that fear factor. Teams are thinking we can go there, play and win, bro. So it's going to be tough. And their form, like, again, in the league, haven't lost in God knows how long. And again, right now, we're not combative. Do you get it? There's no industry. There's no real fight. That's the epitome of that team right now. Do you get it? That team, that's what they're about. Emery's team, rough and ragged in the middle. So, bro, we need to get the win. But right now, and it's Slot, I just see before this stream, yeah, Slot saying, you know, this is how you know sometimes a man might be losing it. He said before the stream,
What I'm saying?
some players aren't up to speed. They didn't have a preseason. Brother, we're in November, basically. Now you're just chatting.
That's my line.
September, October just went past. Like
Exactly. He's saying some of them ain't had a preseason.
He's stealing our bars. The fuck?
Bro, that's what I'm saying is, and if you're speaking
he's
about
got my whole flow.
Word for word, bar for bar.
if you're speaking about Isak, bro, he's had enough time now. If you're speaking about McAllister, he's had enough time. Bro, majority of the squad were in preseason. Ekatike joined us in Hong Kong. Verts was there. Like the new signings were there. Kirkes was there. Frimpong was there. A lot of our signings we did early in the window anyway. So I can't lie. When I heard him say that, I was like, "You're losing the plot. Slot is losing the plot." Like,
Yes. What you said about the bench as well? You know what I'm saying about the lack of squad depth. Talking about City made changes, and you don't see the difference.
And you're the one that decided to leave them.
That's the craziest part. After 2 substitutions, all my what's it called? All I had left on the bench was teenagers. It's like Chelsea can bring Esteval off the bench. I was like, ain't Esteval a teenager? Like,
you're the reason.
What is he? 18, no?
Yeah, 18, man.
What are we doing here, blood?
I get it, man's generational. I respect it.
Did you not spend over half of $500,000 in the summer and you complaining about squad depth?
It's crazy.
He's got mad, you know. I can't lie.
Bruce, I don't know if you heard when you just went off the stream for a bit, but he literally said this morning, "Oh, you know what? Some of the players aren't up to speed. They didn't have a preseason." Even if they didn't, we're in November now. It's November tomorrow. They still had months to build fitness. It's just excuses at this point. And do you know what? Yeah, it's getting hard for me to defend him because, like Lewis said, I think he deserves a bit of grace. This is the first bad period. Actually, I'm not going to say first bad period because we had a little rut when we lost to PSG and lost to Newcastle in the League Cup. That was kind of rough. I think we drew at Everton last minute, drew at Villa. So we did. People saying this is the first bad period. Like, we did have a bit of a blip, but there were more draws and losses. It weren't just more draws. These are that consistent losses. But yeah, I'm giving him in these next 3 games. If I see 3 L's, Slot, bye-bye. You have to go, bro. But I'm giving him till the international break. He needs to turn this around. And I can't lie, the 4-4-2, we need to keep that or go to a 3 at the back. We can't do the 4-2-3-1, keeping it the same personnel. It's not working. It's insanity if you keep doing that. And you know how I know he's trying to intentionally piss off our fans? Because we saw you change it against Frankfurt. We know you're capable of doing it. So do it again in the league now. Like, he's taking words to Julius earlier with Delap. He's taking us for idiots, bro. We know he's capable of changing it. So do it. But I'm still slotting, but you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. But yeah, that's my say on us right now.
Lewis, Wolves 3, Chelsea 4. But the main talking point was, you get me? Everyone's saying that Gyökeres is this Glock Lesnar type player. When I'm seeing it with your player, blood. You understand? Looking like John Bradshaw Layfield, blood. You get me? Like about to clothesline brothers. You get me? Trying to do spinning DDTs in the box. See man come out with a cowboy hat on a fucking match preview.
I know you hear the cow mooing in the back.
Whoa.
Oh my days, JBL.
You see why I call him the idiot though? Because like we won the game. We've got Esteval fucking Gittins cooking, and all man are talking about is Delap being a doofus. And this is exactly what happened. Like, first off, no complaints. Bop tools off the park, as you're expected to. They didn't create anything really. We caught them on the press a ton of times. 2 of our goals came from catching them while they were trying to build up. The other goal was just lovely build-up play from Chelsea for the second goal. Gittins absolutely cooking on the left-hand side. Esteval cooking on the right-hand side. Lavia's like just dictating play brilliantly. Santos is looking very sharp in possession. I've got no complaints. Except like maybe Buonanotte just moving like the fucking Argentine Gallagher. But we'll get to that in a little second. But then we concede. And then we just seem to give up more and more pressure. The substitutes don't come in and help us. And like I've seen Maresca come into criticism for the substitutes. Again, my problem was more the timing of them. But I look at some of the players, I figure, okay, maybe Hato could have played 90 minutes, but Cucurella comes on. He's good in the second half. I don't mind. Enzo, I get the idea of bringing him on. It's not really his fault that Enzo's come on and he's just started giving every long pass out for a throw-in. Throw-ins that we continually struggle with. But I'll get to that in a little second as well. So we concede the first goal, and then all the pressure's building on us, and these players can't take it. Tosin, you are the oldest player on the pitch, yet you are looking like the most inexperienced. I don't get why I'm saying that Achimpong is getting the best out of you when it should be the other way round. You should be getting the best out of Achimpong, yet it's Achimpong getting the best out of you. Yet it's you struggling in the air. Yet it's you not imposing yourself on the opposition. Yet it's you not marshalling the back line for long throws and for set pieces. That's something that's been a big problem for me. Jorgensen, leave. Genuinely, get out. Get out. Not only have you failed to close the gap on Sanchez, you have raised the gap on Sanchez. I now want him starting the cup games because I haven't had to complain about Sanchez in a while. Fair play. I haven't. But Jorgensen, I'm complaining about you every single match. Leave. You wanted to do, I don't want to go to Strasbourg. You're fucking going to Strasbourg. Go. And we've got another 6 goalkeepers on our books. I don't need this guy to be my number 2. He's got Poppadom wrists, can't catch a ball. The second goal went underneath him. He's playing the ball out of the back like Robert Sanchez. Get out. Leave. I ain't got time for this shit. Speaking of, Buonanotte, you can go back to Brighton for all I care. Like Argentine Conor Gallagher, all you do is play the safe pass. All you do is play the safe pass and you are one-footed as fuck and you're not even that good on your 1 foot. What was the point? That 40 million I wasted on Garnacho could have gone to a centre-back or to an attacking mid or anywhere and it would have been used better because all those minutes Garnacho had, you could have given it to Gittins. He's shown me more in the minutes that he's played than I've seen from any other winger that we've got in this summer, except Esteval. So that should be the starting wing pairing, but we're not going to see that because he played 90 minutes. By the by. So we can see the first goal, lose our head, concede another stupid goal off a long throw because this is why I'm now looking at Maresca and Bernardo Cueva. Because when it comes to corners, I don't find myself complaining. We're a threat offensively from corners. I don't think we've conceded a corner this season. But for some reason, when it gets to long throws, we're stupid. We throw everybody at the front post because we don't trust anybody to win the first ball. And because of that, wherever the ball pinballs to, we're not ready. The edge of the box always exposed and no one's marking. The back post always exposed. No one's marking. That's where our set piece problem is. It's not the corners. It is the fucking long throws. And I just don't get why we can be so much better with corners, but a long throw we seem to struggle with. But and then on top of all of that, Liam Delap just throwing his arms out, just starting to beef everybody. And he could have got 2 reds. That first one could have arguably been a red. The second one was a straight red card. It was not even a second yellow card offense. You're a fucking idiot. You've known how much we've needed a striker and we've needed you for the last 2 months. You come in and within 25 minutes, you are back off. And Maresca told you, calm down 3 or 4 times. That's why he cooked you in the press conference the way that he did.
4 or 5, actually.
Even more times. And he still ignored
I had
it.
to correct that.
Yeah. You deserve every bit of the cooking that you're getting this week because it's your stupidness that's put us in this position. And now I don't have you as an option off the bench against Spurs. So I'm going to have to take off Hiu at one point and push João Pedro back into 9 when he's more of a false 9/10. So thank you. Thank you for that, Delap. Luckily, Gittins bagged probably our goal of the season already to just give us a little bit of distance. And even with that in mind, we had to concede a minute after that because we don't like just having a calm end to things. Everything's got to be chaotic at Chelsea Football Club. But whatever, we're through. We got a favourable tie in Cardiff away. Nice.
Is it favourable though? Because you're going to go, but my brother Callum.
Oh, bro, it ain't lockdown. It ain't lockdown. You still living off that.
See his tweet.
That's my brother, bro.
Yeah,
That's
and I'm
my
like,
brother,
yo,
you know.
right. Man, you know them ones work
see his
to eat.
tweet.
Wait, is that the guy you always
Robinson
used to score for West
don't it?
Brom? Is that him? You talking about?
Yeah,
He's
it's him.
the West
It's
Brom. He's the guy.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep,
yeah, he's
that's
bagging,
him.
man. Yeah, he's bagging, man.
Nah,
Lewis,
man.
is it fair to say? Is it fair to say? Again, I've only watched the highlights of it again. I didn't watch 90 minutes, so I can't say too much.
Yeah, I knew he was pulling up the Robinson. Was he Sheffield United too?
Yeah, blood. Sheffield United.
He might have bagged against us for them as well. Like, we used to
my
hate
brother,
Sheffield
yeah?
United that season.
That's my brother. You get me?
That's cold. That's cold.
Brother.
Is it fair to say, Lewis, though, yeah? You know how highly I rate Delap. The minute he came off, is it fair to say you kind of just went to defensively, not offensively, but defensively, you kind of just went to shits?
No. We were struggling before that. It was from when we conceded the first goal. Then we were just even more under the cosh because we went down to 10 men. And like we didn't have him pressing from the front like we would have wanted him to. He weren't great when he came on anyway, even in terms of the football. But I get it. I'm not annoyed at you for that. It's your first appearance in like 2-3 months, whatever. You're gonna be rusty. I'm fine with that. Don't be an idiot starting fights the whole way, especially when you've got a yellow in your first 5 minutes. The fuck is wrong with you? You've literally watched us cook Jackson for months for doing that twice, and then you went and did it. Joke, man.
Do you know what? Yeah, someone in your club needs to actually do anger management with him because he was kind of like, I don't know if he got a red card for Ipswich, but he had that like aggressive side at Ipswich. I know you have to channel it. You like that from your players. You want some.
They got that clip, when he played us, and he's just jumping into our players.
Yeah, like he just always wants to be.
Yeah, like what are you doing? Like,
no, but he was the same thing for us. You know when we played Ipswich and we lost to them last season, the first 5 minutes he just ran into Tosin, and then Tosin didn't want to duel with him for the rest of the game. He kept backing off him. He always does that early. I don't mind that because like that's just part of the game. Pushing a man's face is not. And that's elbowing. A bookable offense. Elbowing is not. That's a straight red.
He's a loose screw.
Like there's a way around it.
He's a loose screw.
From he went on the pitch, it looked like he wanted to get sent off. Do you know what he looked like? He looked like an NFL player just running around, blood, trying to like tech out a quarterback, bro. Big man thing. Like he is playing the wrong sport, bro. You get me? CB said he should have been an electrician. I think he should have played rugby.
I see that. See, he said he could be a gas engineer.
Look, I ain't gonna defend him from this sort of shit. Like, yo, you got yourself sent off stupidly. Hold that.
He was in my yard last week fixing my sink, blood.
And do you know what, Lewis?
Yeah, we ain't going for Spurs, bro.
Do you know why he's an idiot? Because look, I know historically you call it 3-point lane. You lot and Arsenal, you go there and you normally win. I get that. But one thing Frank has made the Spurs team is more defensively sound. You actually need a striker against that back four. I'll be real. Because
now it's got to be Hugh for 90 minutes.
Say that again.
Now it's got to be Mark Hugh up top for 90 minutes. I still think we'll beat Tottenham anyway, but I would have liked the option for Delap off the bench. At least we'll have Gittins that we can bring off the bench as well. I need Esteval to start. You brought him off in 60 minutes. I need him to start. Do not run me Garnacho and Neto against Tottenham. Fuck that. You play one of them. Don't play both.
Wait,
Neto and Esteval. Like, I know Gittins can't start fine, but Neto, Esteval is easy.
Wait, why can't you start? Why don't you just start Esteval and Gittins? I don't get it. Why don't you start?
Gittins played 90 minutes. I don't think we're going to run that twice in a week. Because like the whole thing about this season is fitness. Because the amount of minutes that we've played this season, like I don't think we're going to stretch players too much in terms of playing 2 games a week or 3 starts in a row or anything like that. Because we need to keep as many players fit as possible. So that's why I'll accept that one of Neto and Garnacho is going to start, make it Neto. And then Esteval has to start with him. If it's Neto and Garnacho, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not.
What else we got? Arsenal, 2-0 win. You get me? That completes October for us. The only English team to win all games in October and not concede a goal, blood. You understand? It don't matter who's there. You ain't doing nothing, blood. You get me? Man of the match for me was Kepa. You understand? You heard it right. Man of the match for me was Kepa. You get me? I told all of you lot when we signed him, bro. You get me? I got no problem with this. No complaints with this. He's going to play in the Club World Cup. He was very good at Bournemouth last year. People are, you get me, have a blank, a gap in their memory. Like they just skip past what he did after he left Chelsea. This is not the Chelsea Kepa, bro. You understand? This is a completely different Kepa. And to be honest, in that first half, easy reasons why we had a chance to win that game, blood. You get me? Because
it seemed like they were on to you first 10 minutes.
Yeah, they were, bro. Like we were
as well.
Yeah, like we were very sloppy on the ball. Playing out the back was not there. Benny Blanco, obviously, he come back from the knee injury. Then he had a setback, and you can see that he's lacking fitness. Even when he was going forward and coming back into position, the brother's jogging, bro. He's not sprinting back. You get me? Like breaking the neck to get back into position. Like, you get me? He didn't have his best performance, but I understand he's not fully fit. Mosquera, like I said, giving the ball away early on, he was very rash early on, but he grew into the game, you understand, and made a couple vital blocks. There was a chance when it was he was caught one-on-one early in the second half, and the defending was just absolutely outstanding, bro. You know what I mean? Incapie, sorry. They told me how to pronounce his name now. It's Piero Incapie. You get me? He looks very aggressive in the duel. You can see that, you get me? He's not going to be bullied. Good on the ball, and he done well for his first start. Skelly, first half, he had a tough time, bro. You understand? He was all over the place, out of position, losing the ball, poor in the duel. You get me? He was looking like pre-season Lewis Skelly, blood. You understand? Norgard, I already told you, blood. You get me? He's probably the only brother who turns slower than Marino, bro. You get me? And you could see that they were just trying to, you get me, giving him no time, giving him no space. He couldn't really get on the ball and do nothing. Marino, you get me, bro? He was just trying to do some Ronaldinho flicks in the first half. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is, you get me? It worked in the second half, you understand? But the midfield was not midfielding. Like, the only joy we were getting was, like, you get me, Eze getting down the left-hand side, putting some crosses in, weren't really hitting the target. Brighton were just clearing all of the crosses. Mad Max, you understand? He was trying on the right-hand side in the first half. You get me? He looked lively, beating his man, getting past two, but then you get me, the end product wasn't there. The young man who started up front, he get me, couldn't really get into the game, had a few moments, you know what I mean? I think he should have scored. I'm not gonna lie, that Saka opportunity that Saka took, I think he should have took it. I think he should have dinked the keeper, because you can see the keeper's coming out and he's just kind of you get me, he hasn't really thought about it, like, you understand? But he's probably young, you get me, he's a bit nervous, so understandable as well. But you get me, whatever.
You know he's Northwest, isn't it? You know he's
he's an Northwest shoot.
Yeah.
He's an Northwest shoot still. But like half time, whatever Arteta did to them, pause. Whatever Arteta said to them, you get me? It worked, blood. You understand? Because second half we come out a different team, moving the ball a lot quicker. I don't think the Max incident was a penalty. You lot let me know what you think. I don't think it was. But you get me? That goal from open play, you understand? Quality goal, blood. You get me? That is Arsenal playing at their best. Ethan have had his best game, but you get me? The ability he's got when he's got a chance in that area, 9 times out of 10, the back of the net's going to bulge, blood. You get me? Lovely way to pass from Skelly. Lovely little flick from Marino. And then you get me? We made the changes. Timber came on. You know what I mean? Shored up the back. You get me? He made that fantastic run. Lovely way to pass to the young buck from Northwest. Like I said, you get me? He took the wrong decision. But then you get me? Bakayo was there, sniffing, hungry. Yeah, he was there, boom, tucked it away. We go through to the next round. And you get me now, like, dude, what Lewis has got Cardiff away. We got Palace at home. You get me? Very capable of winning that game, you understand? And you get me? Unlike Liverpool, we had strength on the bench, bro. You get me? The bench was there. If anything was going left, if we needed to kill off the game, we could throw a gunman on, blood. You get me? And we threw on Gabriel, we threw on Timber, we threw on Saka, and you get me, bro? You saw what happened, blood. You understand? We threw to the next round. Good days, good evenings work, blood. You get me? Good evenings work, blood. You understand? Obviously, Flawless's team, Tottenham, they got absolutely battered. You understand? Hold that, you fucking dickheads. You get me? You understand? You might want to run up your mouth, running around like a pit bull in the fucking summertime in the park, blood. You get me? Jumping up trees and everything there with your one lick of Europa League after 17 dusty fucking years, you fucking Nando dwelling little pricks. Yeah? Now you're going to wait another fucking 17 years, you little dusty dickheads, bro. Yeah? And guess who's going to play you soon after the international break, blood? Me, rude boy. Yeah? Me, blood. You understand? So you know I'm going to come for you.
Forget all of that. You facing tomorrow, blood.
Yeah? Wait, Sir Lewis.
Now, I was going to say, forget all that. Tomorrow you're about to get dealt with by your world champions. Hold that.
Well, this disrespect to European champions is crazy, man. It's crazy.
Chelsea lining you man up on the high roll as we speak, blood. You get me? Then we're gonna pull up we're gonna pull up after the break and just tech away everything, blood. You understand? So fuck Tottenham. You get me? The next round, the draw's obviously been made. You get me? Lewis faces Cardiff away. Hopefully my brother Callum can do a job. City, Brentford, and Newcastle versus Fulham, blood. You get me? Obviously, Fulham was 1-1 after 90. They beat Wickham 4-5 on penalties away from home. And City went 1-0 down, but then, you know what I mean? They bounced back, blood. 3-1 win away at Swansea.
I hope Fulham can beat them, man. I do not want to be seeing Newcastle in the semis. Like, this is their baby, bro. They're going to treat this like a champs.
Mm-hmm. Wait, City, Brentford, where is that?
At City.
At the Etihad.
I was going to say, if that was at Brentford, I reckon.
If it was Brentford, then you know what I mean? You could have said, well on. You understand?
I feel like the semis already speak for themselves, in. It's going to be City, Chelsea, Arsenal, and fucking Newcastle.
That's what you would assume, but football's a funny game, blood, especially in England.
Yeah, there'll be a twist, but like I'd be shocked if it's not that.
But well done to Grimsby, bro. You understand? They got themselves to the 4th round. Obviously, knocking out Man United on the way, blood. You understand? They went out to Brentford. You get me? Brentford showed Man United how to go to Grimsby and beat them at their own ground and not concede a goal and beat them 5-0, blood. You understand? When you're there struggling with your dead
Reece
fucking
Nelson
goalkeeper.
proper took them for like a League One side.
You understand? Reece Bumba Clark Nelson showed them why they're, yo, don't ever put me with them, man. There. You get me? Don't ever put me with them, man. There. But big up Reece, you understand? Did his thing. And you get me? Nice little midweek football for the people, then, blood. You understand? Big up MBs. Monte's such a fraud, man. Hella convenient, not hearing it at all. He'll be smacking the camera when he's winning, not having this Cara too. Blood, he's the black Carragher, blood. You understand? You see how I used to call Mane the black Suarez? He's the black Carragher, bro. You got all the chat in the world, yeah? And then when man catch you on the high road, one-on-one, you run like a bitch, yeah?
I Troops, I won't lie, bro. If Liverpool win on the weekend, bring Roms back.
Yeah, I'm bringing Rums. Yeah, trust me. That's the deal. Yeah. If Liverpool win, Rums is pulling up on Monday, blood. Because Rums has been here. You understand? Holding the fort. You get me? Holding the cooking. You get me? You understand? And
you know,
he'll be back, people. Don't worry, man. Months will be back. He's actually out there working.
Nah, you got this pussy try message man about. Oh, how the man never doing me, blood. Shut up, blood. We're gonna cook your Clark, you little dickhead, blood. Welcome to the shoot, fam. You get me?
You know, it's a good
let's not feel sorry for Monts. Fuck off.
He's a peanut head, but he because of his knee, he hasn't been able to film in that. But now he's got audition. I was on the phone to him earlier, actually, and he was laughing. He said, "Tell them pussy all that said."
Yeah, he fucking knows, bloody little dickhead, you blood. That's on his Clark, blood.
He is actually working people. He has. You lot crash on him regardless. Make sure you do that. Continue to crash on him regardless. But he is working.
Even from his fellow Liverpool fan, crash him because he's not out. He shouldn't be out this early. So yeah, crash it on Monday.
He'll be here, man. No, we ain't gonna forget. Come on now. It's not like we go. Even if they do win or whatever, we ain't gonna forget what's happened and what he said. Because it was slot out initially. Then it was I was emotional. Then a couple more losses. Now it's slot out.
Now it's like, no. Get this bull fraud out my club, blood. Get this bull dickhead out my club, blood. You get me? Man screaming from Serbia, blood. From the hills in Serbia, blood. Man screaming.
Big up.
Hey, pussy old you, blood. Subscribe to BSB, blood. Fucking idiot. Big up my dog, Rye, every time. Yeah. Love, thoughts, and prayers go out to Jamaica and Cuba. Real talk.
You already know Troops, innit? That's my blood brother there. So,
yeah.
Big up.
Come on. That's why Rye's a blood clot mod, you see me? Big up Atanas again. Now that the man them all ears, say it loud, Troops. You win in the Premier League, yeah? Chest out. You can't have a squad like this, 7 points clear and not deliver. Well, relax, bro. You get me? We need double digits.
He said it, man. We've already got Prime's already got the clips, man. We've heard him say it already, man.
I said already. I said today on Saisha, I said it to you lot as well. If we go double digits, then I'll start talking mad. But it's got to be double digits at Liverpool and City. Can't just be like one of them. They both have to be double digits away. And then you get me. We're playing 9 games, bro. It's very nice. It's looking good. You get me, blood. The future's looking bright. Future's looking orange. You get me? If you know, you know.
Happy and yeah, that's why they're trying to hear all
right now. You get me, blood. We gotta keep our. You get me? We gotta stay humble, keep our feet on the ground, and get me one game at a time, blood. You understand? One game at a time. Big up God every time. Roms is dark. Bro. San Marino tweeted praying.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's mad, bro. These man have never won 2 games in a row in their entire existence, bro. But these men are trolling you, blood.
Facts. Imagine not being able to win 2 matches in a row. Could never be my club. Sorry.
You see from when they're trolling us, it's dark. And you see Palace, yeah, even after the game, Liverpool again, W again, like, bro, it's dark.
No, wait, San Marino do that, yo.
It's dark.
Hey, I'm gonna tweet this. That is mad, yo.
Incredible work.
You see, you know what is Floyd, yeah? Where I'm the king of trolling it. So when I see that, I have to respect it. But it's still annoying, bro.
Trolling, man, on social. Yeah. What is your club? Yeah. It's annoying, but you're like, that's funny still. Yeah, 100%.
It's not nice, but
big up LG. I can live with LFC fielding that social experiment lineup against Palace, but if he loses this weekend, then what was the point throwing the cup away?
Do you know what makes no? Do you know what don't make sense as well? He played a stronger team against Southampton, who are
Yeah, that
worse.
don't make sense. And that was the
That
last
don't
round.
make
Like,
sense. It don't make sense, bro. Like,
Do you think it might have been like giving the team a mental break? Because we've seen the conversations about whether the team's still grieving or not. Do you think it might have been him just saying, look, take the game off. If we get knocked out, it is what it is, but you lot need a couple days away from the spotlight?
yeah, I can see it from that perspective, Lewis, but I feel like when you keep losing, you need to play your way back into wins. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not even saying have all of the
I know, but
senior
it's just like it's a unique circumstance, isn't it?
Yeah, I hear you still. It's something we've never like experienced, but at least you see how you saw 8, 9 of the seniors on the bench. At least just put 4 of them in the bench. I'm not even asking for all of them, just 4 of them on the bench, bro. Do you know what I mean? And it would have put us in better stead. But it is what it is. But yeah, if he loses this weekend, yeah, I even think you're gonna see that slot in as that. Like, I'm done with this. I don't think they will even give him to Madrid and City. They'll just be done already. It will be toxic if they if we lose this weekend.
Yeah,
even if we draw, we have to win this game.
The performance.
That's crazy though. Didn't Klopp have this the first time he won the Prem? Didn't he have like that period where he lost 6 or 7 in a row?
No,
Nah,
it
never happened, bro.
It
was it was at home. It was the home record.
And Lewis, big context.
Yeah, the home record.
Big context, yeah. That summer, I think he spent less than 100 mil. That summer, he only bought Thiago and Jota, and he didn't spend 400 plus million. And we had a centre back crisis. You had Reece Williams, Kabak, Fabinho, Henderson playing centre back. There was so much more context back then. So it was never like it was bad then. But
I get the difference.
Yeah,
forgot all about that.
You can't like it's been bad. The reason why people are so crashing on him so much is even when they were winning, the performances have been bad.
Weren't good.
They've been terrible the entire season. It's not like it's just one off. Go on.
I told you a couple of weeks ago though. Even though we were winning, I'm not gonna let you lot know that.
Yeah, of course.
That was in-house conversations, but I was still like, yeah, don't matter. Even Monts was saying it, yeah, but we're still winning. Yeah, but I'm still top of the league.
That's all they had. They know that they was playing. Rums knows it. Monts knows it. These are intelligent. All the Liverpool lot know that they was playing, but it was like, all right, it's gonna get better, and it got worse. You can't just spend that amount of money, have the talent you have, play that bad, and then lose 6 in a row. And everybody's pretty much fit. There's no crisis out there. And then put out that team there. It's mad.
If you told me in May, bro, you're gonna win your first 5 games, then go on a 6 game, I would have said you're smoking, but you're going mad. Like, bro, have you just come out of? I know each ends of a different hospital, but near in South London, there's one called like Maudsley, innit? Canberra, Brixton, and that. Have you come out of Maudsley?
Come out of the local hospital.
Like, bro, yeah, have you come out of that?
The local hospital.
Bro, it's crazy. This is what I'm feeling football, yeah? You just have to, like, and listen, I learned from you have to stay humble because I was like, we're going to walk this league and this, that, and other.
Don't forget that, man. Best transfer window ever and all these things were spoken about in the summer. Let's not change any of this. They broke the record transfer fee twice. This is why it's even worse. It's not like there was no expectation on them. There was not like they was what Isak, it was done. You know what I'm saying? We was crashing on Newcastle I was in particular for selling them Isak. Let's not do that. But I think Slot just wanted an excuse. That's why. Because if he plays the first teamers and they get beat, there's no excuse. But now the whole conversation is surrounding the team. Shout out to my guy Spoobs who mentioned that to me. And I was like,
you're spot on because he literally blamed the young. He was like, well, we had young players. He literally
had young players, man. Yeah. They've been beat by Palace with their first team. So it's like,
He said that as well. He said that.
They have been.
He actually said that. The first team lost to Palace.
Trust me, man. I've seen this before, man. Ball Dutch manager, team in red, setting up terrible, losing plenty of games. I've been here. Been here before. Been here. I'm like, this looks familiar. I'm telling you, man. It's a wrap.
We got God again. Also, why does Monts tag in Roms when we lose?
The hospital passes,
you got a bunch of there.
The hospital. Because of how much shit he smoked. Because he smoked so much shit as well, man. You had a peasants fetch me my ale. All this stuff. Go shop.
How about this? Monts is still in the shop.
I like that.
You know what's dark? She just did it. It's when he tries to get your attention when he goes, when he taps his camera, are you, man?
I'm like, where are you now, bro?
It's crazy. Oh,
dickhead, you blood. Big up Nathan. Big up Jamaica will rise again. Come on, man. Trust me, blood. 100%, broski. Big up Young Mo. You know you're getting shots from Madrid. Sorry, you know you're getting shots from Madrid at Anfield. Just make sure Villa doesn't touch you before that.
Yeah, man. You know me. I don't like to be negative and predict losses at Anfield, but I will admit I don't think we're winning that. We're not even drawing that game. I think Madrid, the form they're in, I think that's it. Oh, I'll put that out there from now. Villa, City, no, but Madrid, they're something else. Only last season we got our get back, but other than last season, you don't know what they're on.
Madrid, Madrid look much better this season. And I think if Trent scores or like assists, that will send your fan base into an absolute meltdown of meltdowns. If he does,
if it's in front of the cop as well. If it's in front of the cop, he might not make it out the crowd.
You know what I'm saying?
There might be pitch invasion. Bro. And then you got his brother saying both my teams are playing each other. Like both my teams. His brother's moving mad.
He's moving mad.
He knows what he's doing. He's rage baited. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Trust me. Big up, and big up, Anne. Delap thinks he's Wade Barrett.
Yeah, basically. Him and Jackson did the same thing.
Big up LJ, my dog. Did you guys see Flawless's face when Lewis was angry about ganaches? I see my fellow half Bayesian, half Jamaican Roms has replaced the squirrel.
I get it, man. It's the same face when I used to hear them moan about Mount or like Troops and Habit and that. This is the get back. This is pure get back.
It's get back, and I never forget when we was on back again. And I think Mount had gone and Troops had left, and me and Lewis was looking at the chat, and I had a whole heap of you lot telling me how Garnacho was gonna do this and that at Chelsea. All right, how's that going? How's that going? We're only in October.
Exactly.
Lewis is already saying don't start the man. We're only in October, and Lewis is already saying, hey, don't start, man. Already. Okay. All right.
Let's start.
Big up Judo. Man. Big up man like Judo, blood. Monts still trying to find that ball Salah skied in that penalty earlier. Man was told he can't come back until he does. Maybe that's why he's gone.
Judo, no, man.
I mean, we got Judo every time, blood. You understand?
Also, Troops, just quickly, you seen Arsenal Crystal Palace in the Carabao might be a Christmas Eve game.
No.
Yeah, because like there's a big scheduling pile up because Palace are meant to where we're playing all in the Conference League. Palace got Conference League. Carabao, they got a Conference League game 2 days after. So they can't really play at that time. So they're saying they might play your game at Christmas Eve.
I don't think there's ever been football on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, but like they're saying that might be the only year, or it's 4 games in 8 days for Palace.
Lewis, wasn't there a year you played Wolves on Christmas Eve?
No, that was. It might have been Christmas Eve or the day before because it was
23rd. I know there's been football. I remember we played Chelsea on the 22nd one time. And we drew 0-0.
Yeah, 13-14, I think. Yeah.
We drew 0-0 at Emirates.
I remember that one. But yeah, they're saying this one might be a Christmas Eve one.
I think I think you have played Wolves, Lewis, because there was one time I was in the whip and I was like, wait, there's Prem today. It was Christmas Eve and I see Wolves versus Chelsea. I think it was.
It must have been that season. It makes sense.
Oh, they're saying
that makes sense.
Yeah, fair. They're saying it was 26.
Yeah, no, it was 24th. It
wasn't. Yeah, I remember because I was going mad that. Bro, why is there football?
The whole away and got Santa hats that day. So I knew you were onto something that one.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, now I remember.
The fixture on the top. I was like, why did you not keep that? The fuck? I want no memory of that shit show. In 1-0 down and I'm bringing on a centre back. Fucking fat prick. No, let me not even get into
it. Burnley versus Arsenal. We travel to Burnley this weekend, blood. You understand? Trying to make it. I think it's 7. I think this will be 7. Is it 8 wins in a row? It'll be now. Have we won 7 in a row, chat? How many we won in a row? We won 7 or 6. Is it 7 in a row? I know it's 6 clean sheets in a row. Unbeaten in 10. And I think 7 or 8. Is this? Will this be 8 in a row now?
Do you know Lewis and Flores? You know what he's doing? He knows the answer. He just wants to.
It's a little flex, isn't it?
He just wants to rub it in.
Bro, I've lost count, blood.
I'm lost count. That's why you got Google. You can figure that out.
What time's this kickoff so I can avoid it? Because this game's going to be in the bottom pits.
We're 3 o'clock. We're 3 o'clock.
Yeah, cool. I'll be drinking anyway for Spurs. I am not going to even. I wouldn't watch this for free. You know them ones. This is going to be 1-0 stinky as fuck.
I was going to say that. It's got 1-0 written all over it.
You're gonna
Is
be
it 6 or
sleeping on your
7?
watch along again.
What is it? 6, 7? How many wins have we got, blood? 6, 7. How many?
You're gonna run that for the Liverpool section.
How many we got? Don't worry, that's coming up, bro. Don't worry, bro. But I'm saying, how many? I don't know if we got 6 or 7 wins in a row, blood. You get me? Like, let me check, blood. You understand? Cause I got, you know what I'm saying? Let me go. Because I actually, how many wins is it, blood? Is it 6 or 7? I actually don't know. It's just we're just all the time I win.
No
No
I'm
matter
not
what.
even gonna Google it this time.
You know what I'm saying? Let me check. Blood. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going for our 9th, blood. Sorry, apologies. It's 8 in a row, blood. You get me? Sorry, I forgot about that, blood. You know what I mean? So going for our 9th victory in a row, blood. You understand? 7th clean sheet in a row, blood. You get me? Mad thing, bro. You're just saying it, bro. It's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just brings smile to my face, blood. You get me? My club, my team, my gang. You know what I'm saying? My striker will score this week, blood. Yeah? Glockerez. You understand? We'll hear no Glockerez.
You fucking better.
Well, you hear this now, yeah? Because like I say every week, yeah. If he was missing chances, yeah, then cool. You lot can slander all you want. When we've only scored 5 open play goals, yeah, you need to be putting more criticism on the system because majority of our goals have come from set pieces. So what I'm saying, I'm not just talking and defending. Well, I am defending him as well, but I'm actually bringing facts to my defense, blood. You get me? I'm not them dodgy lawyers in a court case, blood. I'm actually the real one who has the real evidence. Word to Rafa. It's a fact. Yeah, you understand? And the fact of the matter is we got 5 open play goals. So, Yemi, the criticism needs to really ease up, bro, because like I said, we're not playing the way we were playing when we had Havertz up front. If we were playing that style of football, he'd be getting chance after chance. And guarantee.
But I've also said I think him just looking a bit meaty in open play all round is what the criticism is as well. That's all.
He hasn't been looking meaty in recent weeks, though. I think the only bad game in the last couple of weeks was probably Fulham.
Truth. Let me ask you something there,
Let's go. We got the 2 goals, so it don't really matter too tough anyway. But I wasn't impressed with him.
He got the assist for
Martinelli. Goals, so it don't matter.
He got the assist for Martinelli in the first Champions League game when he held off the 2-man, hit the post. The assist was.
Didn't watch it. I was in Bayern. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, he was still. I give you that. But you know what I mean? Like he hasn't. You have to watch him like because remember, you lot are watching clips, innit? You understand? Watching the highlights. You get me? Unless you do an Arsenal watch along, you won't actually see what he's actually bringing to the table, blood. You understand? So that is the reason why I say that. Yo, when these Arsenal men are out there, you know me, criticizing the Arsenal fans, criticizing Gyökeres, downplaying it like, oh, we should have got Cisco, all this fucking foolishness when you man defended Havertz for how fucking long?
True, that's a nice segue. Yeah.
Anyone who defends Havertz, say that's your own grave.
No, but here, I actually want to know. I want to know all of your opinions, but especially Troops on this guy. I think I was speaking to. Was it? I think it was Potts. I asked this question. Yeah, you see how Havertz is Arteta's pet. He can do no wrong. He loves Havertz, yeah? Go on. If Havertz comes back, let's say Gyökeres carries on like creating runs and whatnot, but not actually bagging. But you lot still win, but he's not bagging. Let's say Havertz comes back into the fold and he starts scoring. Do you think there's a world where Arteta says, you know what? Gyökeres, hold the bench for a bit and let Havertz be my main man because he does like Havertz. We know that's his guy, bro. Like that is his guy. Do you think there's a world where Havertz retains his place if he comes into the team and just starts bagging?
I don't think he comes in and starts bagging, but if that was to happen, you get me. I can see him dropping Gyökeres because Gyökeres weren't his signing. Gyökeres was Berta. He wanted Sesko, and that's another reason why I think they defend Havertz because Havertz was all Arteta, and all Arteta signings they defend till the fucking cows come home, blood. You get me? But because Berta was Berta was a Gyökeres signing, the energy is completely different, bro. You get me? And that I tell you that plays a major part, bro. Because if Gyökeres was the main target. And we're watching Gyökeres and all this. They'll be, Gyökeres is gonna back. Don't worry, man. Look how he's playing. His thing's getting better. This is getting shut up, man. Because he's not. You want to just downplay the thing, bro. But then, we have a player who's been like, you understand, prolific in the last 2-3 seasons, bro. You get me? And you know that, you understand. Give him the ball and he will score, blood. But if you're not giving him the fucking ball, he ain't gonna score, blood. And when he's getting the ball, he's running in the fucking channels. So. He has to, you understand? He's trying to get in the game because he's like, bro, I'm not getting the ball down the middle. All right, let me go out to the left. You understand? The players, Saka said it as well in a recent interview. He's saying, yo, We need to find a way to get Gyökeres chances. We haven't played with a striker like this before. We had Havertz, who wants to drop in and get involved and do this and that. He just wants to stay up there. So we need to learn how to play with an actual striker. Saka and the man that ain't really played with an out-and-out striker. Saka has with Abba, but Abba was on the left them time then. So they haven't actually played with like a proper striker down the middle who just stays up there, doesn't get involved in play, just bang. That's it. So it's a whole thing, blood. You get me? You have to look at the bigger picture. You have to watch Arsenal games on a whole, and then you will see. Gyökeres has about 3 men defending him at all times, bro. You want to see how much space you want to see how much space our wingers have now, blood, because they know you can't give him space centrally. So they're like, yo, they're close to him, blood. Every minute he's getting man marked. It's like watching Saka on the wing.
The question that also needs to be asked is, why aren't your wingers taking advantage of that? Because something's not clicking. Like, Gyökeres isn't bagging, but he's not looking great in open play either. Where if he was bagging, no one would care how he looked in open play because he's getting the goals. But then if he's even occupying other defenders, was no one else taking advantage of that?
They're putting crosses in the box, blood. Crosses in, trying to get set pieces, corners. That's how it is.
They got to be more direct in that case.
He's not allowing them to be that. When he says go direct, you see the play starts moving. We move the ball good. We're good in transition. The fullbacks get involved. You see things happening, bro. You understand? When he says to them, no, we're going to play our natural style of play. We're going to be pragmatic. Sideways. He's just he's working space. Because when you see the amount of space and time that Saka has on the ball now, compared to last year, it's different. But last year, he's got that in the Fulham game on him like that because we had no other threat. We had no other threat to take your mind off Saka. It was just Saka. Now it's like, okay, they got Saka, they got Gyökeres, they got Eze, they got this one. Yo, we got.
I clocked that in the Fulham game. Like, he weren't getting triple mark like that.
Yeah, because Gyökeres, they're terrified of him. They know, give him space in and around the box, and that ball goes into him. Kaboom!
Saka's always on his own island. When I was
going to take advantage of it, innit?
And that's down to Gyökeres, bro. But man was, Gyökeres, this Gyökeres. Allow it, bruv.
Because like something's got to give in open play for that to be a complete valid argument. Because that's the only other thing. No one's taking advantage of it like that.
It's the style of play, though. This is the thing.
I say Martinelli, but Martinelli don't start that often for you in the league.
He's injured now as well, blood. You understand? Going into this game, we got a few injuries, blood. You get me? Where is it, blood? I posted it on. There it is. Arteta confirmed that Martinelli will miss Saturday's trip. To Burnley. Saliba remains a doubt as well. You understand? With Odegaard, Havertz, and Madueke, there's growing optimism that all three of them will be available after the international break for the Tottenham game. So even more firepower going into that game, which is good to see. You understand? But yeah, no Martinelli this weekend. You get me? And he's been doing very, very well this season, bro. You understand? It's been a bit of a redemption season for Martinelli, bro. You get me? It's like the last 2 years, he's not been himself, blood. You get me? Like this year, he's looking more like himself. He's attacking players. His decision making is better. When the chances are dropping to him, he's taking them. He's got some important goals for us in important parts of this early season so far. So you get me, blood. It'll be a big miss, especially on the break. Having Martinelli, the pace that he has, you get me, playing away from home, on getting the ball early on, bow, he's gone. You get me. Trossard didn't really like that. He's obviously more technical. You get me, trying to cut inside and do all of that, blood. Whereas Martinelli will try and get to the byline, try go inside. But you get me. Burnley, you understand? They've been decent at home. You get me. They push Liverpool all the way. It's low blocking. It's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be a difficult game, but it's not gonna be a walk in the park. You understand? We have to respect them. You get me? Obviously, if we're missing Saliba as well, defense has got to be on point. You understand? I think it will, though, because you could see, like, with the defense that we put out midweek, there wasn't no chemistry there. You could see it was put together. You get me? You could see it was the first time they were playing. They had to grow into that game. When Mosquera is alongside Gabriel, that brother looks like fucking Saliba, bro. You get me? I'm like, yo, blood, wait, where's Saliba where, blood? I swear that's Saliba right there, bro. You just changed his shirt number. You understand? But, so I got no problems. If Saliba's missing, I'm very confident in Mosquera going in there and being able to cover the thing. So, you get me? I'll do a more in-depth match preview. Obviously, we're doing the match previews. They're back on the channel, blood. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna obviously after I finish this, I'm gonna film that and drop that ASAP. So I'll go more in depth into that with the starting 11s and them thing there. Yeah, my prediction: 1-0 Arsenal. Gyökeres gets the winner, bruv. You heard it here. He has to score this week, bruv. You get me? I say he's gonna score and you don't score, blood. But I mean, that's my striker.
I'm going with what Lewis said. 1-0. I think a Rice corner. Gabriel heads it in. This has 1-0 Arsenal written all over this.
Yep. 1-0 header. Horrible game of football. Win. Move on.
2-0 Arsenal.
Everyone's agreeing in clean sheets. That's good to see. Big up Young Mo again. Only Odegaard gave Gyökeres vertical balls in Olympiacos. Also, Eze, you get me? Eze got an assist for him against the Leeds game, or was it the Forest game? I think it was Forest. You get me? I think him and Eze. Get me?
Yeah,
even
that was
Saka,
Forest. It was a little.
Yeah, it's Forest, isn't it? Even
Yeah,
Saka, like him and Saka started. The chemistry is really improving there, bro. You understand? They're starting to understand each other, which is good to see. You feel me? Lewis, London derby this week for you, blood. You travel to Tottenham. You got a very good record over there. You understand? Small update: Thomas Frank has confirmed that Udogie and Romero are ready to return against Chelsea. So just bearing that in mind as well, blood. You understand? What are you telling me, blood? You get me? You lot have a crazy record against Tottenham. You actually probably have a better record than us against them, blood.
We have more wins at Tottenham's ground than they have at ours since 1985. And they've got one win at our ground since 1990. This isn't war. This isn't a derby. This is pest control. And we're back to do what
that's it. That's the phrase. He always uses pest control when he plays Tottenham. I swear down, Robs, bro. This done always pest control, blood. You see Lewis, blood.
This ain't a war. This ain't a rivalry.
We've
like,
been saying this for years now.
Every time, since I've known him, which is like
you know what's mad about? Man, try and do the Lewis, stay a bit humble. You might not, and he's like, nah, pest control. And he's right every time. He's right
every time. He's right, bro.
Yeah, I'll give you that, Lewis. You're right every time, bro.
From when Poch got a double over them and we beat them 2-0 at the Bridge with we had like your bench against Palace with Spurs.
Yeah,
and Gilchrist is locking up Heung-min Son. I don't give a shit about Tottenham. I don't care. Go get me the fucking 3 points. I don't care what state we're in. We always get a result over there. They'll be more defensively resolute than they were under Ange. It might not be as much of a high-scoring game, but even as I think of that logically, this game's always just straight chaos, especially at Tottenham. This is like game of the season contender. So it could be another high-scoring thing. There could be bozo moments left, right, and centre. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. I don't think Tottenham keep a clean sheet. The one thing I know that we're doing is we're winning the game. So I'm confident in Chelsea, even with the knocks that we have, even with no Cole Palmer, because this is just the legacy of this fixture. Football heritage, word to Jose Mourinho. This is just what we do. What we do is we go to Tottenham and we fucking win.
You're not
they
scared
shit
of Thomas Frank
whenever they play us.
You're not scared of Frank? He's got a good record against Chelsea, no? So he went to Stamford Bridge a couple of times, turning you lot over with Brentford.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it was more dangerous then. He hasn't got a win against us in 2 years. Now it's just more draws, if anything. His last win was, I think, November 2023. So it is literally 2 years. Then we've got one win against them since then, and the rest has been draws against Brentford. Like, I'd be more worried about a draw coming out of this game because he can be pragmatic. But I look at that Spurs attack, I'm not worried. All their strikers stink. Kudus, like, he's quality, but I trust Cucurella too. And I think Cucurella can lock him up. So if that's the case, I've got nothing to what they all hate Javi Simmons already. They all don't even want him to start.
Alien baby.
Playing Pape Sarr in the 10 and do Palhinha and Bentancur.
Tell me you don't look like Alien baby, Rums.
Defensively.
You know he's got that mad hairline, bro. Look, come on. Someone, Lewis, get me a picture of Alien baby, please.
Alien baby.
Yeah. I'm going to show you who Alien baby is, blood. You see, Rums knows, blood. Flawless knows as well. He's just trying to front.
I don't know who Alien Baby is. I don't know. I don't know who Alien Baby is.
Alien baby.
Rums knows. I don't know.
Is that one word?
I think it's, I don't know. His name's Alien Baby, blood. That's who Xavi Simmons looks like, blood.
Don't kill me.
I just have to bring up the whole Google images because I don't even know what I'm looking at. Alien baby.
That's an Alien baby.
Which one's that?
Oh.
Nah. All right, let me try hunt.
Yeah, you try, bro. I'm so lost.
Let me try Hunt. Oh,
But yeah, these man's attack is not good. Their midfield, we can walk through them. And yeah, their defense is solid. Like, fair enough. They got a solid defense. If you ain't got anything else, I can still put pressure on that Spurs backline and I'll get a goal from somewhere. We spread the goals around the same way Arsenal spread the goals around. So we'll find a way. Their best thing is set pieces, and I'm worried about the long throws, not the corners. So we should be beating them. It's as simple as that.
Here he is. Here we go. One sec.
you take the
Alien baby blood.
Oh my days.
Can't sit. Oh, that one. Oh, wow. Oh, no. I forgot about this. Oh, dear.
That's rude. That's so rude.
Hey, Jamie Simmons, blood. Hey, alien baby, fam. I swear down, blood. This done, fam.
Right. But you know what?
The brother that was crying when he realized he was going to cheat a porn star.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, what?
brother. Yeah, bro. They,
don't worry, I'll explain.
like there was some show they got him to like fuck a porn star, and when the porn star pulled up, he was dead ass crying, tears in his eyes.
Tears of joy.
Yes,
What was tears of joy?
I don't know.
Was it his dream? Was it his dream?
I'll explain on stream.
Yeah. It's not for street. It's still.
All right, fast. Sorry, that just sounds crazy. That's a statement. Sorry.
Oh, brother.
Let me try and convince myself, but Liz, to add on to what you're saying as well, why this has a Chelsea written all over it is because Spurs' home record ain't been all that this season. Lost against Villa. I think Semenyo or Evan Nilsson that packed them. They lost against someone else at home. Am I bugging?
Villa.
It was
Villa,
Bournemouth. I feel like there was a third team. There was Villa, Bournemouth.
I'm gonna check because
maybe it might be them two. Maybe I'm doing too much. There
was a draw against Wolves. So basically like a loss.
Yeah, and they equalized last minute, bro. At home they've not been. Aren't Spurs fans?
And they drew against. No, that was away. Sorry.
They'll tell you themselves. At home they've not been good, but the thing is, I'm hearing their away record, like best away record. I think they've won all their away games, but at home, they're struggling at home. So Lewis, you already knew you were winning, but that just cements it even more. They're struggling at home at the moment, bro. So yeah, this
I've got no worries going into this fixture because we just know what this fixture's about. I know some Chelsea fans will be anxious about it, but some Chelsea fans are anxious about playing Wolves and all of that. So I don't really care. I know what my club's capable of. I know what the pecking order is as well. And Spurs, look, just take the L and bounce. You know them ones.
Dude, I think you summed it up perfectly. This has a sending off in it. It has a controversial goal. It just has madness, bro. Probably goals galore as well. Like this game will have everything in it. Everything. Game of the weekend.
100%, man. 100%. I'm with Rahman. I'd say 3-2 Chelsea. Because as much as I don't think it should be high scoring, it probably will be. Just based off the nature of this fixture and how heated it gets between both teams. Heads are going to fly. And like we also are capable of bozo moments, so I expect us to concede. But I'll say 3-2 Chelsea.
Flawless.
2-0 Chelsea. Spurs are not good. Like they don't good on the front.
In the London derby.
Yeah, like they're not like Spurs haven't been playing. Yeah, they've been picking up results, but performance-wise, they ain't been it. Struggling going forward as well. I just don't think people.
We've been talking about the sort out thing. Certain man are Frank out. Sorry to interrupt.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Yeah. Jez has been Jez has been on his case for a minute now. Even when he was winning, he was like, "Yo, this is terrible." And he got a point, and then he started losing. I was like, I get it. They're not good to watch.
Big up Savage as well. I see him put a short on his YouTube. He's like, for you fans saying I'm Frank out, just shut up.
Savage not having it, man.
Savage was killing me, but you know what? The difference is sort out. Yeah, I think it's 50-50 of our fan base. I still think the majority want Frank. I just think it's like the minority don't want our Frank.
You don't remember, Brentford no more. That's what it is. You're not at Brentford no more, so the expectation is different. Like you can't, like he's treating him like it's Brentford. It's like, yo, you can't be playing Saar,
Like that,
Benton,
and wanting a certain
Paulina.
brand of football.
Yeah, you can't be playing Benton, Saar, and Paulina as your midfield trio.
Actually, Lewis, key question: is Chalobah and Toffin gonna start together? You reckon, or Hatter
No.
or something?
Tosin got 90 minutes, so I don't think he's going to start. The problem is Achimpong did too, so I don't think he's going to start. I think we go Chalobah and Fofana.
Fair.
And like, cool. As long as Chalobah's not the best centre back there, it usually works out better. The problem is when Chalobah needs to be the one to marshal the back line. I think Fofana will be better for that. Just keep him away from the left, I beg. I get a bit more consistency from him out on the right-hand side. I'd rather do Fofana on the left. Or even if Achimpong's fit to play Fofana and Achimpong. And then I've had no complaints, no worries. But we're not going to do that because he played 90. So it's going to be Fofana and Chalobah. But never even off the bench. I don't want to see Tosin and Chalobah on the same pitch at any point. If I do Maresca, you had better fucking win the match or I'm on to you. Because I don't ever want to see these two together again. Dumb and Dumber. Allow it.
I'll go 3-1 Chelsea. I think you only concede one, but this will be pretty comfortable for you lot still.
I'm gonna say 4-2 Chelsea, blood. Big up God. Burnley no, Arsenal no. Set pieces won't work. We'll see, blood. You understand? We will see. Rums. 6 defeats in 7. You get me?
What is that? People keep saying 6-7. I don't understand the joke.
Meme. I don't know. It's just a meme for the kids, isn't it? I don't know. My you can do it all the
never
time.
meant to be like the police report for a murder. And like 10-6-7 or something.
Nah, that's 187.
Oh, then I've got no reason. That's the reasoning I heard for it.
I don't know this joke still.
But yeah, apparently it's some kid joke, blood. Like my youth them were doing it when we was in Jamaica. Like they were
That's
doing it.
why your name used to be Troops 187. Nah, it makes sense.
Yours, yeah, is he?
Yeah,
187 on the undercover car.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, and yeah, bro, that was road troops, isn't it? Like, you understand? Like, come on, bro. You think I'm gonna like put
back in
like,
the day,
one of them was troops G block ENT, like, you understand? Like, this is real, you understand? Real road, man. You get me? But yeah, that was a past.
I'm glad
life.
it's Troops AFC, you know. Yeah, I'm glad it's
that was a past
AFC,
life, but now I'm just troops. You get me? But yeah, Liverpool entertained Aston Villa. Villa, they lost 6 in a row, but now they've won 4 out of 5. You lot have lost 6 out of 7. Is it going to be 7 out of 8?
This game's just they're coming into the game high on form. We're literally short of confidence, but we have to win this. Simple as that. No draws, no losses. We have to win. But I look around, forget our squad for the minute. I look at theirs, right? Rodgers coming back into form, scored the banger at White Hart Lane. Watkins, I think, got his first goal in how many games? Couple games ago. They got that Gessan you that's I think even back the other day as well, but I think that was in the Europa League. Bro, Anana and big up 16 out of 10 every time, but big up Anana and
Sorry, go on as you were.
I ain't seen Brian, I ain't seen you here in time, bro. Where are you, bro? Big up, but I ain't seen you in a minute. But Anana and Kamara in the middle, bro. Then you got McGinn, Busybody, and then even their back four. Matty Cash and Luca Ding, a good pairing, and then you've got Konza and who plays next to Konza? Pau Torres, isn't it, bro? They've got a team.
Mings is injured,
and then off the bench you got Barkey that can still do something. Buendia now coming into form, scored a banger at Spurs, bro. This ain't gonna be easy at all. This ain't gonna be easy at all. You know you got the shit house, Emi Martinez. You know if they go 1-0 up, he's gonna turn around to the cop and start doing mind games, and he's a wind up. You know what Emi Martinez is on. And I'll be there just cussing him because I'm sitting in the cup as well. So if he turns around and says, I'll be like, of course you think obviously I don't want to get cancelled, but I start saying mad stuff at games. Bro. My head gets hot. But listen, it'll be a tough game. But I have to, again, unless it's Madrid, I back us against anyone at Anfield, man. And I do think we get the dub. But like Flawless said, right now the dub's not enough. We need a performance now. We need that 4-4-2. What you did against Frankfurt, try and do it for this game. Yeah, bar 1 or 2 players might be injured, but we need to keep that same, because I think when Wirtz was out on a wide right, albeit again he's in Germany where he's used to, you saw a bit of Wirtz. Do you know what I mean? Ekatike looked lively that game. You had Jones and actually Jones is injured for this game. Flipping hell, Jones is even injured. Gravenberch is back though, but Jones has been one of our better players, even in the losses. But we have to win this, bro. We have to win this. They're going to be tough. That Emery is a good tactician. A lot of do you know what's mad? This is how we're so crap at the moment. Yeah, a lot of people are making Villa the favourites. But forget that we're at Anfield. A lot of people said, "Yeah, Villa are going to beat you, bro. Villa are going to beat you." Even some of our own fans, like, you know, we're not winning this. It's that I can't concede to that and throw the towel in. At Anfield, yeah, I keep saying. Someone said to me, United won there, so anyone can. I was like, I hear that, but I'm not. He's injured again. Oh, fair. I thought he was back, but teams aren't coming to Anfield with fear, but I still have to back my boys, bro. So I'm actually, you remember last week I said 3-2 Liverpool against Brentford, and then it swapped.
Collapsed the other way.
Yeah, it went the other way. I'm going 4-2. I'm going 4-2. I think we will concede our inevitable 2 goals. We'd actually just concede 2 goals for some reason. Recently 2 or more. It's never just the 1 goal with us. But I'm gonna go 4-2. I think we do that, man. And then if we don't slot, it's long. It's long, man. But yeah,
2-2.
that's my prediction. 4-2.
2-2.
Fair.
1 apiece.
Lou? I went for a walk, blood. I went to walk the dog and them thing there. Flawless. You travel to Nottingham Forest. Sean Dyche's for Nottingham Forest, but you understand? Not Angie's Nottingham Forest. There'll be no high line. You get me? It'll be a low block. You understand?
Yeah, facts, no highlight. No, definitely no highlight with Sean Dyche. Sorry,
Yeah.
definitely no. Definitely.
You're going for 4. You're going for 4 in a row, blood. Can it be done? My man's 2 wins away from a trim as well, blood.
Yeah, man. Shout out to United Strand. Hopefully you can get this cut, because then that means United would have won 5 in a row, which might be over the moon. But can we go there and win? Yes, 110%. Can we go there and win? Will we? I'm unsure. I don't know. Continue to prove me wrong. That's where I'm at with it. Continue to go. Of course, the result is the most important thing, but I'm looking again.
You're not getting confidence from
performance. Yeah, there is definitely confidence. There's definitely more. But if you would have asked me this 3 weeks ago, the confidence would have, the confidence and belief would have been on the floor. So 3 wins, definitely. But I'm not getting carried away. It is still 1 game at a time. But I do like what I'm seeing from the previous 3 games. And I'm just looking for the same again in regards to the performance, in regards to from the application from the players and the endeavor and the effort, because the talent is there. The team is there to go and compete and win matches. As I've said countless times, this is why I was so critical. So I'm love what I'm seeing. Continue to prove me wrong. Go away to Forest and do the same again. Go put in a performance. And I think if we put in a performance, we win the game. If we indeed go on, Rams, what was you going to say?
No, I was just gonna say quickly to big up Catch. Catch sent me another link that's apparently a legit link. He just said to send it to Troops.
Oh, see, I thought it was the same one as was already in the description. But
nah, it's kind of it's got the same it goes to the same place, but it's a different link, isn't it?
Big up Catch and SB.
Yeah, shout out Catch and SB every single
big
time.
up Catch every time, bro. Make sure you subscribe to the Catch Up, blood. The man there, him and SB doing great things over there, blood.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Big up them too.
I mean, always look into their shows, blood. You know what I mean? Their panel shows are very, very interesting.
Lively.
Catch cracks me the fuck up, blood. I swear down.
Lively, man.
Catch is just on straight smoke. And do you know what?
Blood.
That's why he won't let me live none of this down. SV's the chore, but that's why he won't let me live none of this down. Because, bro, the call I was giving them to at the start of the season, the league's done. The league's done. It's crazy. So, big up the Catch Up every time, man.
It was.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. So that's what I'm looking for again. I'm saying similar performance levels. That's what I'm looking for. Go put, and if we do that, we got a great chance of winning the game. And if we go 4 in a row, fantastic. I'm again feet on the ground, still taking it a game by game. I'm not getting carried away. People asking me about where can United finish in the league and and all this type of stuff. What's this during the week? I did not feel the sense of we've won a few matches, we can relax. It was quite the opposite. More confidence, more joy, but at the same time, more rhythm, more intensity. I hear it. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I don't get carried away. I'm definitely not, because if we lose the game, then what? So, but yeah, actually do have some genuine belief and confidence we can. Players are in good form. Players scoring goals. Kanu got his first goal, and Bremo's bagged, I think, in his last 3. Hopefully, Sesko starts as well. Yeah, I think it's 4 in his last 3 or something like that.
I swear Saeed said it was 4 this
Yeah.
morning.
4 in his last 3, something like that. Bruno and Cass in the midfield looking more, you know what I'm saying, looking more of a cohesive unit as well, which has helped us both offensively and defensively as well. So, yeah, man, play the same team. That's where I'm at with it.
I was just about to say that.
Have they changed?
That's not changed. No, I've been saying, because I've been asked this question a lot, especially after the Liverpool win and then again after the Brighton win. My overall thoughts and opinions ain't changed on him. If they always think you always this from now to the end of the season, and then I'll consider changing my opinion on him. I don't forget about what happened prior. You know what I'm saying?
You answer my question, because I was gonna say how long would it take you to like be, you know what, Amrim, I want you to remain, but you literally answered. You said so he has to keep this up to the end of this. Yeah. So for you, would it be like
this is the performance? And not necessarily, and when I say that, it's obviously not win every game, because that's ridiculous and that's unrealistic. But I'm talking about from a performance perspective. That's where I'm at with it. I'm talking with a lineup perspective. I'm talking with a substitutions perspective, etc., etc. Like that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, I do want him gone. We know this. Man, ask me a question, I answer it. Man, I'm upset because they don't like the answer. Like I said, I will consider it. If I don't, I'm not like others. I don't forget what happened because of 3 games. Because if I start talking, we've been going an hour and 50 minutes. If I start talking about everything he's done wrong, we'll be here for 3 hours and 50 minutes. I just don't forget that. You lot can forget that. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing's changed overall. Do I like what I'm seeing currently? Yes. But I don't forget about previous. You've literally got a man talking like who's literally growing hair and has not cut it because we've not won 5 games in a row type of thing. We've only just won 2 games in a row. Bear in mind, against the worst Liverpool side, the Liverpool side on the worst run in 123 years. See, I put these things into perspective. As much as I despise Liverpool and I love winning at Anfield, that puts that into perspective. 123 years, people. That's man's great-grandmother's times. What are we doing here? 123 years. This Liverpool run is on the side. So, yeah. So, Boxing Day fixture will kick off. All right, first. Some Boxing Day football. I'm all for it. So yeah, that's what it is. So yes, for the last comment, he was like, "Yeah, we want Amorim gone." Yes, I'm still, like I said, 3 games don't change that. I might change that for you. That don't change that for me. So you always this from now to the end of the season. And if we carry on like this, we're going to be high up the table.
Let me ask you this then: what's your expectation for the? Obviously, I know performance-wise, but like in terms of objectives, so is it like top 5? And because I do believe the English teams will do enough in all 3 European competitions to get the coefficient up. I do believe it'll be 5 teams again and not 4. But what's your expectation? Is it like top 5 now, FA Cup with it, or like what do you?
FA Cup. If we carry on like this, we definitely have an opportunity of winning the FA Cup, which I got. But it depends again, draw dependent. If we draw Arsenal, Chelsea, City in a straight run, I'm not going to be like we should win the FA Cup. But if it's some bullshit and we go out to a lower league side, I'm gonna be pissed. You know what I'm saying? If it's a lower league side, but if it's one of the sides I mentioned, I go, all right, fair, we go away to the bridge and lose. But like, I'm like, all right, cool. What's that? Yo, Florence, shout out to Beijing Reds TV every single time. And
Beijing, don't do that. Big up Beijing Reds and that.
Yeah. Beijing, Barnes, Pop, especially Crab. Them man are going through it, man. Oh, it's beautiful. The group chat quiet. You know what I'm saying? These might have been loud the entire time we've been to Liverpool winning the league, the summertime, all season long. Hella quiet now. You know what I'm saying? The group chat is quiet. But yeah, like that's what it is. And I love it. It's fantastic. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. So in regards to overall expectation, I even have one. It's literally game by game, because if we keep playing like this, we're going to be in and around top 5, top 6. So that's where I'm at with it. Well, that's where I'm at with it. Go on, what do you say? I'm not got a comment section up. What do you say?
This is killing me.
What? Nah, them man are Beijing.
Yeah, I can't go inside. Do you know what it is? Yeah. Rasta Crab and Beijing Reds, all them not. They're the older generation. I big up Beijing Guni. We DM'd him. He's more the younger in it. So to hear me say,
generation, that's why I call them man OGs, because they are. Yeah, the man are the older heads. They're the OGs. But yeah, they've Beijing through and through. Because like when Liverpool were winning and on it, them man had chest out and was talking the most. We winning it all 21-7. That's what man was saying. 21-7. Man was saying Premier League and the next Champions League as well. But football, word to Grizz, man. Football's a humbler. Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, I love to see it. But yeah, one apiece.
Wow, you're not gonna get the 4 in a row now.
Like I said, I don't trust these men. Continue to prove me wrong. Same way they did against Brighton. Same way they did against Liverpool. Do the same thing again. Prove me wrong. I don't want to be right about this. Prove me wrong. Go and beat Forest. Go put in a performance and beat them. And then I'll have more confidence going into the Spurs game. More belief going into the Spurs game. Like,
Is this guy fucking mad? My mother's Jamaican, blood. What the fuck you ID with?
Yeah. Man,
Go, get me. Yo, I'm to Beijing.
Beijing is mad sometimes.
Beijing's always on to everybody.
Beijing he is mad. I think the guy's just like one of them fucking moody fucking old Beijing man sitting on a rocking chair. I just sit down and watch the fucking show, blood. Big man thing.
Angry man rants at cloud.
I'm telling
you.
Even Beijing used to be odd once.
Bro, he's weird, man. He's mad. Like, I'm saying, like, yo, pray for Jamaica and them thing. The man's like, yo, there's more Caribbean islands in the Caribbean than Jamaica. I'm saying, well, we got your hurricane. Why? What the fuck, you know what? What, you know what I mean? Put light on the thing? What the rush I'm do?
Because the thing is, if it was another Caribbean island, we'd be here saying the same thing. If another Caribbean island had Category 5, we'd be here saying the same thing. But yeah, big shout out to Barnes, Pops, Crab. Them man are Beijing through.
Watch him.
That's what it is.
Me tell you, that man, I sit down with a fucking rum punch, a banana spliff, and a rocking chair. I go so.
Bro, Beijing Gouda would admit, do you know how long it took him to set months? He was like, bro, I don't like the months.
They never like months. They said, yo, Troops, get this pussy off the show.
Bro, how about this shoot? Baby used to go to other streams I'm on like, yo, Robs,
that month is a dickhead. Why Troops got him on back again?
Beijing Gouda's unforgiving, you know. Big up Beijing.
He's relentless.
He's relentless.
That's what I made up. Blood, he'll be in the chat, yeah. Like, yo, I'm not like these other mods, you know. Suck your mother. I'm like, relax, bro. I'm like, yo, blood. Relax, man.
Man, Beijing Gouda runs out Mazo.
He's crazy, blood.
He's crazy still. Big up Beijing.
But I mean, he's one of the islanders, you see me? So you know me, people them, blood. I have to look at him. I have to take him Beijing, blood. But I mean, I have to cool him though, you see me?
But
mad man.
I agree with you, Flawless. I'm going maybe not one. I'm going to go 2-2 card. What I'd say about this Forest team, I only watched their first 20 minutes, but Porto hadn't lost all year, bro. And they, again, albeit it's another league, but they moved to Porto. We've seen Porto give the top 6 teams struggled like over the years and whatnot. So the way that I think it was his first home game, moved to them.
Clean sheet as well.
Clean sheet as well.
Their first clean sheet since April.
Yeah, since 8th rotted. This is what I mean. I think they get a result against United. I think this is where the win starts. I don't think United lose. I think you've had enough progression not to lose, but they're tough at their ground.
It's a different type of test because it's away from like the same way that Liverpool was obviously a bit away at any Liverpool side. Always good. You lot always give us a game there. I've said this. No matter how good we are, how bad you are, how good you lot are, whatever, and how bad we are, you lot are always up for it. Always give us a game. We never go there and roll you over. So to get that win, props to the team, props to the manager. Brighton was a different type of test. We passed that. We did much better in that game overall than I expected. Forest is the same way. It's now away from home. Different Sean Dyche. You know what you're going to get. Go win this game. Then this one will give me much more confidence because I think Chelsea will beat Spurs. So I don't think Spurs will be going into the game with us with confidence. Whereas if we go and win again and it's a good performance, we'll be going into that with confidence. Then I'll be like, all right, yeah, I think we're going to go there and win. Bear in mind, we ain't beat Spurs in a long time. Bear in mind, we hadn't beat Liverpool at Anfield in a long time. Bear in mind, we hadn't beat Brighton at home in a long time as well. So we put those two things right there to bed because they were two terrible records against those two clubs. Go now, like I said, beat Forest and do the same against Spurs as well. That's where I'm at with it. I love that they're proving me wrong because I didn't think this run would happen. So go win this game. Go win 5 in a row. And then we see where, and then obviously go into the international break.
No, I hear that.
1-0 Villa.
Villa.
Wait, Villa? Are you Forest?
I mean Forest, sorry. 1-0 Forest, blood. Stinky fucking Sean Dyche performance, blood. Lewis, prediction.
1-1.
Big up Kamani. 6-7 from a song called Doot Doot by Skrilla.
I said that's where the
that's where they found it.
The only 6-7 I know is from down the road from me.
Yeah, big up my brother Dims, my dog. Big up, shout out my dog Dims. Get me, fellow Gunner, my family, even LD, my dogs. The whole of them still. You get me?
Yeah, a lot of them are Arsenal still.
Yeah, they're my people. Them still.
I won't say his name, but big up Dim's little brother as well at my school and whatnot. They're all Arsenal. The whole family.
Trust me.
Still.
Man, they show bare love, blood. Big up them, man. They each and every time, man. Real talk, blood. My people, them. You see me? Big up Timmy. Man, like Flawless warming up. That I told you so for when Man United lose back-to-back games. Big up the panel, though. Lord save Jamaica.
True, I think that goes over a lot of people's heads, you know. That South
South Park, man, no, Timmy. Yeah, I mean, that was my
yo, South Park was crazy.
South Park was crazy,
yo,
bro.
That was crazy, bro.
Yo, the episode where they had them man join the Crips was mad. You know what I'm saying?
Mad.
Yo, that is,
Bro.
yo, they take it.
They take it to another, like, you know what I mean?
Bro, the Michael Jackson, the Cardiff, bro, what you can get away with then, you can't get away with now. You can't. You just can't. Like you get you get lawsuits and all them things right now.
Even like Rush Hour now, bro. Like, you get me? People,
they have to put a warning on the start of it. Rush Hour.
Yeah,
they put a warning on the start of it. Yeah, it's in regards. But yeah, in regards to them, go on. Now I was just gonna say, Timmy, I even say I told you so. I just wait for everyone to go quiet. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? When I'm right, I never get, oh, you was right, you called this spot on. A few people, people just go quiet. That's all it is. There's certain people I ain't seen in my chat since before Carnival that are now popping up. Now we've won games. So where have you been the entire time? Even my man, the Kunyu guy, when we lost the Grimsby, man weren't here. When we lost the City, man weren't here commenting. When we lost the Brentford, man weren't here commenting. When we failed to win back-to-back games for all those times, man weren't here commenting. But now it's, oh, you get it with hammering out. Like I say, these people only sing when you win. If we lose to Forest, you ain't gonna see these. Happened on my channel. People said to me, oh, you gonna apologize to Amarim now? I say, I'll do that when you're here commenting after a loss. Then I apologize to the manager.
Fair play, blood. Other weekend games. Let me just get some predictions from the man them real quick, blood. Palace, Brentford.
Where is it?
2-1 Palace.
Palace.
2-1 Palace. 2-1 Palace.
Yeah, I agree with Flores. The 2-1 Palace.
Yeah. 3-1 Palace. Lou.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I had to sort something. What was the score?
Palace, Brentford.
2-1 Palace.
And let me get one. United, let me get one for United as well.
United. Oh yeah, 1-1.
1-1, yeah. Even Liverpool Villa.
2-1 Villa.
Wicked. Of the Villa. Let's go, man.
Brighton Leeds. Q flawless. Fuck Leeds.
There we go, man. You already said it, man.
Predicted a Brighton win.
Yeah, man. You could anytime Leeds play, you just say, "Yo, Leeds lost." You know, no matter who they play.
What about Leeds Liverpool?
Leeds draw.
I know this brother, you know. I know this brother, blood. We literally did it at the same time. Draw. I know flawless, blood.
Draw. You know,
2-0 Brighton.
0-0, 22-man.
2-0 Brighton.
Yeah, fuck Leeds.
Roms?
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I'm going 1-0 Brighton.
Nah, 3-1 Brighton.
I'm with Flawless, 3-1 Brighton. Fulham Wolves, 4-1 Fulham.
Yeah, Wolves are poor right now, man. But yeah,
2-0
I'm going 3-0 Fulham.
2-0 Fulham.
Yeah, 2-0 as well.
West Ham Newcastle, Sunday.
3-0 Newcastle.
3-1 Newcastle.
2-0 Newcastle.
Fuck West Ham.
I'll go 3-1 Newcastle. They're on the owners in that. You see that apprentice girl and that always panning the camera. She looks shit. Should actually just want to go home in that, bro.
Lady Sutton. What's her name?
Karen Brady, isn't it?
Karen Brady. City Bournemouth should be a good game.
Ooh.
I say 2-2.
Yeah. 2-2. Yeah, I think because they got that Troopy, that young G moving warm.
Mad.
He's moving warm. He looks cold. He looks cold. And City's defense still that. Yeah,
still booty.
What's the game, sir?
City Bournemouth.
3-2 City.
And then we actually have Monday Night Football. Sunderland Everton. I think that'll be a good game. I can't lie.
Where is it?
Sunderland.
Yeah,
I say 3-2. 3-2 Sunderland.
1-0 Sunderland.
Yeah, 1-0 Sunderland. That'll be low scoring.
Big up man like Sai, Man like, good to see you, bro. Next free game is very important for Slot. I just want him to be not stubborn in one stubborn. In 1 year, Slot won't become good coach into bad coach. Big up. Fuck you, Flawless.
Hey, fuck you too, Si. How about that? Shout out my bro, Si, every single time, though,
Come
man.
on. Big
Yeah,
up
it's
the
great
bro
to see.
every
Hey,
time.
Si's misery's been great, man. It's been well
Yeah,
documented. From
he's stressed still.
crashed it. Oh yeah, he is. He be on stream with me, and he was so happy at the start of the season.
Now he's
And just to see
crashing.
him- yeah, just to see his his morale just
The
deteriorate
demise.
rapidly. Oh, it's
Mhm.
been beautiful, man. It has been big upside every time.
Come on, big up sight each and every time, blood. You understand?
Yeah.
LJ knows, blood. You get me? LJ knows, fam. You know what I'm saying? Anyone going live after?
Nah, I'm
Nah.
not gonna lie. You gonna lie?
I was like veggie earlier.
Okay, all right. So let me see where we're gonna fucking redirect, blood. Let's see. Who do I like? Rants is live. We'll go to Ranceroni, blood.
Yeah.
Rants and deluded. You get me? My people over there, so blood. You get me? 2 Jamaicans as well, blood. You understand? So, you see me? Let them know. So the big dogs them sent you over, blood. We got one more that just flew in. Glorious MCFC. Good to see you, blood. If Pep don't start Cherky, I'm crashing out. What is going on with that Cherky situation, blood? He must be seeing something in training, or he must be not fully fit, or
No, it's just
I
Pep
don't know,
being
blood.
Pep, man.
It's a weird, yes, it's a weird situation, blood.
Pep being Pep. You know what Pep's like, man. The Pep roulette. You never know
It's
what
true,
you're gonna
bro.
do.
And then he'll start him when you least expect him to.
Oh, look who popped up at the end.
You dick! I shut up, bro. Yeah,
Fraud.
Shut up, yeah, absolute fucking
Shout-
fraud, blood.
Shut
We got
up,
Daniel as well, blood. You get me?
Oh,
Everyone knows how I feel about this manager, but I want Chelsea to win games no matter what. Losing to Spurs isn't an option.
It's never an option because it never happens. You already know, Daniel. Big up, my G.
Oh, I just wrapped up on set. Oh, look at me. Fuck
Look
off.
at the
Go on, yeah.
convenience, bruv.
Hey,
Fraud.
dickhead. You're like,
I've just finished, guys.
oh, look at me. Fuck off. You look, squirrel. Man, ain't even calling you peanut no more. Squirrel, dog. You understand? Squirrel, dog.
He's on it already.
You get me?
He's got smoke already.
Man, I want to know about your balls dropping anywhere, blood. You understand? Take them peanuts out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. We're redirecting to Ranceroni and Deluded, so make sure you get me. You let them
I
know.
rate it and say bun deluded. Deluded is my guy, but he's my op as well, my main op. Say
This
bun
guy-
deluded.
You heard Rom. Say troops raid. Rom said bun deluded. You
Bun
get me?
deluded. Say
Yeah.
that.
The
You
Rum
understand?
said that. Yeah.
Big up Timmy. One last time. Spurs can do the funniest thing this weekend. Trust
Nah,
me.
And they won't.
They
Ain't gonna lie.
can't, man.
They're actually
Trust me,
good,
man.
blood.
They're
You get
not,
me?
they're not good, man. I'm telling you now. Spurs ain't good. This
But you don't
is
know the
saying-
vibes. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the man them as well, blood. Link in the description, as it always is. You get me? Tell this brother, you get me? Have a safe flight, you understand? But shut your mouth, bro. You get me? You understand? Man said stay live for 5 minutes. It's my son's birthday, bro. Fuck off. You get me?
Yeah,
Happy
bro. We got
birthday
places
to your
to be,
son,
bro.
You get me?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
getting evils. I'm getting evils from the wife, blood. You understand? So yeah, you lot slap a like on your way out. Subscribe to the gang. Redirecting to rants and deluded. Remember, Troop sent me. Rom said, bun deluded.
Bun
We're out,
him.
people.
Cheers. Well